Born as a noble in the Shadowfell city of ARCANE, KAIRON lived an extravagant life. He constantly sought out the comfort of others, whether it be through pleasures of the flesh or simply just time spent together. Regardless of what, his lips were always loose. One night, in the embrace of one of his many partners, he let out the secret of his family. How they got to power through killing off the competition, through stealing the money they now have, and by invoking an ancient demon's power to make people forget all about it. This news, however, spread quickly throughout their city, and KAIRON was swiftly cast out to the material plane, doomed to wander aimlessly to his inevitable death. Or so they thought.
The smell of burning wood and ash follows Ignia Sorn, a wood elf with fiery red hair and an explosive personality, who mastered the art of fire and healing magic early in her life. After, say, events that happened early in her life, Ignia found herself indoctrinated into the Church of the Brothers and Sisters of the Pure Flame. Located in the capital city Maladoc, they worship the flame primordial Kosuth, a tyrant godlike being who rules over the elemental plane of fire. After her indoctrination in the church, Ignia devoted herself to serving Kosuth, and a symbol made of flame and light was branded into her forehead, showing her absolute devotion and beginning her path to becoming a cleric of the Fire Lord. Now, Ignia is traveling the world as a brazier of Kosuth, spreading his word and gaining experience so she can become the next eternal flame.
The man who raised an entire island to the surface of the world, slayer of aboleths, dragons, and other such abominations, Lord Sorcerer of KRISTEN Hall, EILGRYS. This millennia-old legend had a daughter who may never reach her way out of his shadow. Her name is DAEYNORE EILGRYS, a disappointment to her father, for she was not born gifted like he. So he sent her to Gilmore Spires in Maria Castor, to at least be able to have a chance to use magic at all. The calamity that followed a few decades later will shape the entire world, but questions remain.
ALLEC von KRISTEN. About a year ago, he woke up and realized he couldn't remember anything at all, and he didn't know why or how. After several months of wandering aimlessly, and wondering what is this empty mind he was now trapped in, he discovered that he was really good at stealing things and then killing the old owners of his new possessions. Now he is traveling the land, impersonating nobles and taking people's contracts to kill anyone and everyone.
ERIK DADZ, poetic bard, skilled painter, and stager of revolutions. From a young age, it was clear that the soft-spoken ERIK had both a way with the arts and with people, which is perhaps what led him to bardhood later in life. But before he became an eccentric bard, he was quite the glorious painter, and in that awkward stage in life where one is discovering themselves, he staged a coup, overthrowing the tyrannical government of his city. His revolution made him quite the legend amongst the common folk. Coincidentally, through the retelling of his tale, he also found himself drawn to the life of a bard, but he kept his fighting spirit with him. ERIK now travels the lands in search of more tales like his to tell.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of Power Word Roll. What? Alright, before we start off, I do have some announcements. And first off, thank you all for coming back and for episode 2. And next on the list is we're starting a new fan art of the stream. So if any of you out there are art handy or not at all and just want to draw something, just send us some of your fan art and we'll all look through it and pick which one we like the most, and then it'll be broadcasted in our break. Alright, and third on the list here, we have thank you so much to our 2 sponsors. First, Chase Phillips. man who got us all started. Thank you so much for everything. And second, we have a group called Dragon Media Groups, and they have a little message here for me to tell you. Today's message comes to you from an exciting new venture, Dragon Media Groups. Dragon Media Groups will become your hub for all things D&D. Seriously, these crazy people have so many projects and that I can't even list. This includes D&D comedy, D&D news podcast, a fitness program inspired by the 12 classes, and a ton of ways for you all to just get involved in the community. If you go over to the Dragon Media Group's Facebook page, you can stay up to date with all the cool things coming up, and all experience levels are welcome. So, yeah, just check out Dragon Media Groups. It'll be fun. Everything will be good. So, how are you guys doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
We're
good enough. Yeah,
Alive, barely.
Barely.
Wow. So, before we start, let's give a little refresher for everyone because we're so sorry that we couldn't post the first episode to YouTube because all of us are tech illiterate. So
let's be real. If technology would work
You
with
are
us
wrong.
through the first episode, I think something would have gone wrong. So.
Oh yeah.
At least that's what went wrong.
all right. So here's just a quick refresher. ERIK, KAIRON, and DAEYNORE found their way into the KALEC School of Mines, where they met ALLEC and Ignia. The group took a tour led by ALLEC around the school, and then they ate lunch and quickly went and found their rooms. Later that night, they went to the welcoming festival for the new-coming students. During the party, KAIRON met Morga, Toya, and Nesmoke. Later that night, a large scream came from the crowd as the heads of people flew off their bodies. The group quickly finished the fight and was then asked by the headmaster to find what was going on with the school. The group is now searching for who or what may have caused what happened that night. So, we are in the courtyard with the whole group. What do you guys do?
No.
Hey.
I'm not there. Remember, I'm at the library.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
She's at the library.
She's at the library. I think ERIK is off by himself as well.
Eric took a walk and then came back.
DAEYNORE is non-responsive.
Hey, I'm in the library. You tackled a man and tied him up.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh, he's fine now. It's good. Okay.
All right.
I think I went to bed. Or if not, that's what I'm gonna go do. I don't have anything else to do tonight.
You have Pippin tied up, right?
No, I don't.
Yes.
I let him go.
You let him go?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, remember I chased after him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. There we
We're
go.
smart at this.
We're
Very.
working things out. We're working things out. So yeah. You went to bed. You
Yeah.
you two. You just followed Pippin.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you guys are left in the courtroom.
Yep.
ALLEC.
Courtroom.
Courtyard.
Courtyard. Sorry, not courtroom.
Courtroom.
Still just.
I
Order!
testify against you.
Order!
Are we still just keeping watch till curfew?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
All right. So
Yep.
let's
That's what I've been doing.
let's go over to ERIK and Pippin. You guys already had your little conversation.
Yeah.
And
And then he ran off to his.
Yeah.
Walked off to his
yes. All right.
Didn't he like disappear?
room. No.
And he walks off.
Oh.
He just.
Do you go back to them? Do you go off to your room?
Yeah, I'm gonna go turn around and go back to the group.
All right. You're gonna turn around, and as you turn around and go back, you see that all that's left is ALLEC and KAIRON sitting there. ALLEC pacing, doing his watches. KAIRON sitting on his bench.
Generally being useless.
What else is new?
Yeah.
Par for the course.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Watch. Where
I would
did
love
Mia
to
go?
take a long rest so I can get my
I think
benefits of
that she just needs some sleep at the moment. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's wrong, given what we witness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping to
Sorry.
catch up with her.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I'm going to bed. Leave my shit alone.
I'm here. What can I do with your shit?
I don't know, I don't trust you.
Fair.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay.
Alright, you go back up to the room.
Yeah.
Alright, so you trot your way back up to your room. As left in the courtyard, ALLEC and KAIRON. ALLEC does his normal pacing back and forth. KAIRON, you sit there watching, guessing, daydreaming about your little lovebird.
Probably.
Alright. Both of you make a perception check for me.
Oh no.
Oh boy. I just want to use.
Nope.
Same.
That would be a 2.
Fucking cocked. Cocked between an 8 and a 20. Went from cocked 20 to a 2.
Alright, so
Well.
you don't really see anything throughout the night. Time goes
I've gone
by.
partially blind.
Yeah, time goes by as you then you see the sun go down and everything just goes quiet. Don't notice anything throughout the night, and it reaches curfew as you both make your way back to your rooms.
Yep.
You all take a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Long rest it is.
First roll
So-
of the game, and it's a 2. A 2.
2 twos.
I think that's going to say a lot about this session.
Yup.
It's even
Alright.
worse that I was cocked on 20.
So, you all wake up the next morning, and the air just seems off about today. You look outside and you see that it is raining. It's a
Yeah.
pretty gloomy day. The smell of breakfast is a little duller today. But there is still the normal smell of the breakfast that, ALLEC, you've known for the
Yes.
past 6 years.
That's going to get dull after a while.
They're good cooks.
Ah, that's fair.
Alright, what do you guys do?
Is Pippin about, or is he hiding?
You're still in your room.
Oh, am I?
Yep.
I thought you said we went down.
No.
We
I
can
just
smell the
smell
breakfast.
I misunderstood.
Alright.
Did DAEYNORE come to the room last night, or did she sleep in the library?
I came back to the room. I'm a goody two shoes, and I don't want to get yelled at again.
Again.
Did you ever tell us that you got yelled at for the
No.
necromancy stuff? Okay.
You just think I'm flipping out about nothing.
It's good, fine, don't worry about it.
Alright, so you leave your room and you notice, again, it's raining.
If you're
it's
still sleeping, I don't
gloomy,
wake you
it's-
up.
And you're looking for Pippin?
I'm just going down to breakfast, and I was just curious if I saw him, or if he's about, or...
Yeah, he actually is. As you walk out, he's crossing away, looks at you, just puts
Yeah,
his
I
head
was
down
about to say, I
and
avoid all eye
turns and
contact.
starts walking away.
Wow. You're a great person.
I never claimed to be a good person, just want to point that out.
Good point.
You head to breakfast.
Yeah. I mean, I'll look for everybody else if they're there. If not, I'll sit by myself.
You don't notice anyone else there, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some groups of people that you don't really know very well, but there are some people around. What do you guys do?
I will also head to breakfast.
Same.
Alright. So after a while, you all trickle down into the lunch area where breakfast is being served. There's it's pancakes, eggs. Everything's just a little bland today. It's just off
honestly
for some
depressing.
reason.
Depressing?
Because of Pippin, man. Totally.
All right. So you all sit down at your normal table. You have your lunch. Well, not lunch. Your breakfast. And a couple people come up to you.
Okay.
You
Who are
see,
they?
You see Toya and Morga.
Oh, okay.
Morga goes,
Hi, there's some rumors going around about you guys. I
Already?
just wanted to just think of some things. And,
Okay.
you guys are looking for what happened that night, aren't you?
Who wants
Possibly.
to know?
That would be correct.
I was just gonna go tell everybody everything.
Toya looks over to Morga. Good job, darling. Now, just let me take it from here. Thank you. Well, yes, we were told that you all are looking for whatever happened that night.
Told by who?
Oh, it's rumors floating around from everyone.
Okay.
Word gets around quickly around these parts. We
Really
want
does.
we want to help.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. I've been here longer than most of you, except you, ALLEC. And I know some of the people here, and, well, Morga's just my tag-along, and she wishes to help also.
Okay.
Yes, I really want to help. Just anything I can do.
I don't see why not.
Is everyone else okay with that?
Sure.
I don't think I get an opinion, to be honest.
Not anymore!
What happened?
Oh, right. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing happened.
She tackled and tied up Pippin last night.
Just normal stuff.
Yeah, totally normal.
Yup.
I just can't wait till we find out that he did this, and y'all are gonna be like, "You're right."
You think it was Pippin?
Well, Pippin and Ponder, yeah.
Why?
We don't think that.
I think that
She
because
thinks that.
I was listening in their room a little bit, and they were talking about not getting caught and doing all this stuff that they shouldn't do and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a little suspicious, don't you guys think?
exactly.
But
Well, why are you not investigating this at all? Like,
Because they don't care.
We have been investigating.
well, we can go to my room if you all want to talk about it in private.
maybe.
I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I'm sorry.
I don't mind. But, I mean, I'm not the only one with an opinion here.
I love how your character went from, like, noble, and then just did a 180 on that.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, so...
So, what are we doing?
I'd say we go to your place. The less people know about this, the better.
Yes, we can go to our place.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that last statement. The more people know, the better.
Why is that?
Yes, why is that?
So that it's not just us looking.
But then also the people know to hide more.
Yeah, they'll have warning, but they know someone's gonna be looking for them. You don't do that without making some kind of plan.
But they also know not to show themselves if they know that everyone's looking.
Well, if we're going
Yeah.
to make a plan, shouldn't we do it in private?
Okay.
So it's Toya and
Toya
Morga.
and
Morga.
Morga.
Why would you want to make a plan out in the open, ALLEC?
I'm not making a plan at this second.
Fair
I'm
enough.
just stating facts.
True. But don't you think the less people knowing, the better? Because if the less people know, the more people's lives will be normal. And that's all we want. We want things to go back to normal.
Fair point.
If people know that that was more than just a one-time thing and it could get bigger, then we'll have a much bigger crisis on our hands.
Yeah. But at the same time, we'll also have more people looking, and more people aware.
I think we should
I
keep with people who we know are completely innocent that are looking.
I will abide by that.
I will agree with ALLEC at this point. I think the more people know that there's danger, the more people that'll be safe in the long run.
Fair enough. Yes.
And people already know of the danger.
They think it's a one-time event, though.
Then we can have the headmaster spread awareness if we need to.
But what if the people who did it find out that you're looking for them?
I think they know that someone is looking for them.
Yes, but...
Do you want
Someone-
to place targets on their back?
Well,
Exactly.
It's a really good way to find them.
I
mean,
I
no,
wish
I'm
to
being
live
serious.
for the next year.
Oh, I'm being serious. Like, they'll come. The best thing here might be making them come to us.
If we need to set bait, then I'm fine with setting bait.
Again, if we're going to make a plan, we should not talk about it out in the open.
Exactly.
As you actually all look around and you see some wandering eyes looking towards you, whispering about bait. What are they baiting? What are they talking about?
alright.
I mean, is there a little bit of a more safe location than just the location you've picked?
Well, you can pick any location. We were just giving options.
I like the idea of going off to their room.
Of course you would.
Nice and quiet.
Eric does have a point.
It's quiet.
How do you know?
How
Because
dare
it's
you
a
know?
room away from other people.
Fair enough.
I think that's kind of obvious. Unless you have people watching you. But,
You think that if I had people watching you, I would be talking to you right now?
good point.
So, our room it is.
Alright.
Come
When do
in
you
in
want to-
scatters. Don't make it look too obvious.
When do you want to meet?
I want everyone in there in a half an hour.
Okay.
Don't all come at once.
Yep.
Come on, Morga. Let's go. Okay. And as she turns around and looks towards KAIRON and walks off. Alright, so you are left at this college lunch table where you have wandering eyes staring at you.
Yep.
That was awfully convenient.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Hey,
take a nap.
Alright, oh, what's the saying? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
That's fair. It seems awfully convenient that they're like, hey, you're investigating this thing. Come into our room. We'll talk about it. It sounds like they're going to kill us one by one.
I'm perfectly fine with investigating all that on my own if I need to.
Do you
If the rest of
disagree
you
with
wanna stay
everything
back.
everyone says?
No, I'm just thinking that the less of us we put at risk, the better.
No.
DAEYNORE, you've been awfully quiet.
Did you have a day yesterday? Is it a day today? Is it because it's so gloomy outside? Are you affected by the weather? Is it because you're so tall? Are you just one with the weather up there?
Ignia.
Sorry.
We do kind of have to focus.
No,
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Why? It's... We woke
I'm
up
just gonna
10
message
minutes
you.
ago.
Go with me. Or don't go with me, but
You said go
just
with
let me go. That's what I meant to say. Go with me. Like that?
It's an awfully awkward way to ask someone out, KAIRON.
Yep, sure. I can get up and leave.
Alright, KAIRON awkwardly gets up and walks away, leaving his tray there.
Yep. Oh my god.
Wait, so I got that whole message, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
I'm just gonna wait like 10 minutes before I do what I have planned.
Alright, so you sit in your room for about 10 minutes. What do the rest of you do?
I eat.
Alright, you finish chomping up your grub. And
Sorry.
it's...
You were about to say something?
I just my neck.
Yeah, the beds are too small.
Yes, they are.
Alright.
Alright.
So who's gonna be the first one to go to the death chamber?
It's not a death chamber. I can go first if you want me to prove so.
And then you never return.
I think we should. Yeah, I don't care what we do. I just don't trust anything right now.
That's a good plan.
Understandable.
You know, if it's not paranoia if they are actually out to get you. So
Yeah. Fuck, I'm not there. I'm bad at this, okay? I'm bad at this.
Alright.
You're the one that left.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did leave.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
go with me.
Yes, the wind says.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
So, Eric, do you set off, or?
Yeah, I'll finish up my breakfast, take my tray to wherever the trays go,
Mhm.
and then immediately set off. They didn't tell us where the room was, did they?
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
No, they didn't.
Come to our room!
Where the fuck?
You didn't ask.
Oh.
Alright, he
Hold on.
probably knows where they are, though.
Oh, Alec probably knows.
Yeah.
Fuck, that kills my plan.
My character would know. It's not in my notes.
603.
603.
And do you share this information?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Not with KAIRON though, he left.
Yep.
Which completely kills my plan.
Yep. So you're like, wait.
Yep.
I'm dumb.
Yep.
You have to kind of like come back 5 minutes later.
Like,
There's the room again.
No, I'm
hey guys, where am I going?
No, I'm sticking with my plan.
That's fair.
Alright. I set off first.
Alright.
Alright. So, you set off and catching yourself from the rain. It really glistens your hair. You look great. You make your way up to the room and you find yourself 3 floors up at their door. What do you do?
Knock knock.
Yes, who is it?
It's Eric.
You hear a and a of a chain lock and a padlock unlocking, and the door opens. Yes,
No,
come in quickly.
Suspicious.
I come in.
Right, and then the door closes and
You can't say
locks
anything,
and
you're not here.
chains behind you. You see a table set up with 7 chairs around it. You see that there's paper at each chair with a ink and quill sitting there waiting. Please, pick your seat.
Alright, and I'm gonna just go to whatever one's closest to the door. What are the ink and quill for and the paper?
Oh, for notes.
Ah, makes sense.
A plan has to be written down, doesn't it?
I suppose so, although there's chance that plan could be found if written down.
It's a price we have to pay to be able to keep a memory.
It's fair enough.
All right. So, 10 minutes about passes. What do you do?
I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself
All right.
and appear as Morga,
All right.
and then walk out of my room and head back to the courtyard with the food.
All right. You.
And because I don't know where the room is, I'm going to get within range to message ALLEC and ask where the fuck the room is.
All right. You get in range and message ALLEC asking him where the room is.
It's 603, dumbass.
Thanks. I head off.
All right.
The hall
And
monitor
you-
strikes again.
Head up.
Why do you
You
want to
make-
know?
You make your way to the
These
door.
Rooms.
And I knock.
Knock. Yes. Who is it?
KAIRON.
All right. You hear a padlock unlock and the chain undo and the door open and you see ERIK already sitting there at the chair closest to the door. Quickly, come in, please. As the door then closes behind you,
Yep.
you're seeing the same thing that ERIK did.
Yep. And I drop the spell once I get in.
All right.
Alright.
What's next?
Well, which one of us is going next?
How about we all just go? If we're just gonna
Can I-
go one by one.
Would I be within range to message them, or is there room too high up for that? Yeah.
It's only 120 feet, I think,
Mhm.
messages.
Yeah, 120.
I'll go next.
Alright, you go next?
Yep.
Alright, as you start walking through the courtyard, you see the headmaster stop you.
Okay.
ALLEC! ALLEC!
Yes.
Son, please! Come here closer so I can see you.
Okay.
Mood.
We have word of you spreading knowledge of what is going on.
Not really.
What do other people know?
So far, not much.
Very well, very well. Alright. We also heard that late last night, your friend Ignia assaulted one of our students.
Yeah, and we tried to stop her, and she has been reprimanded.
If she is one to do this, keep an eye on her.
Okay.
No one knows who could have done whatever happened that night.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it could be one of our own.
I will keep that in mind.
Keep someone with her. Always. Even if it has to be you, ALLEC.
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Okay.
And make sure she doesn't tackle children anymore.
I'll try my best.
As he then walks off.
Favorite pastime.
See, it's funny because not only did you tackle him, you also then just hog-tied him. Right there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not saying a lot about my past, but I'm sorry.
That was
Alright,
a
so-
common occurrence.
ALLEC, you
I
make
mean,
it.
you know.
You make it up to the room.
Yep.
I'm guessing you knock.
Yep.
Alright. Same thing happens. Door opens. She quickly hurries you in.
Okay.
You see ERIK and KAIRON already sitting there waiting. How about the rest of you?
Well, I think given the circumstances, you should probably go first.
And let you tackle more people?
I mean, yeah.
Alright then.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so you go next?
Yep.
Alright. It again is a little gloomy, a little
I hit my
little
head
gross.
a few times.
Yeah, a couple. But then you make it to the door and again, same thing happens. Opens up, closes, and you see everyone waiting for you.
Yeah, as soon as she's gone, I'll fall.
Alright.
Also, the
Time.
rain seriously bugging on my mood.
Time goes by as you go past. You see some eyes watching you, whispering about you.
Oh.
But you slowly make your way up and find yourself in the room with everyone waiting. Everyone sitting around this round table, waiting to make a plan. Welcome, darling. Please, quickly, make your way in.
Oh, okay.
It must be horribly gross out there. Please, sit. Dry off. Is anyone thirsty? I have a pot of tea brewing.
No, thank you.
Not my taste.
Very well. Water? Anything?
Wine?
We do have a bit. Anyone else?
I just pull my canteen out of my backpack. I'm good, thanks.
Alright. So she finishes making the tea and then pours you a nice chalice of wine and sets it where you're sitting. And then she sits down at the table. And so does Morga. Alright, so what do we know? What
Well, so far we know almost nothing.
do we have any suspects?
We have lots of suspects.
Pretty much
We
the
have-
entire school.
Yeah, like literally almost everyone.
But I do think we should start with the people who were at the party, which doesn't rule out that much, but
So you've gotten nowhere.
I know
Essentially,
that
yeah.
I had a talk with the twins, at least.
Very well. What did you hear from them?
They were there, and they didn't do anything. They left pretty quickly after the event happened.
Those twins give me a weird side eye.
They don't like people.
Makes me shiver in my skin as they walk past. But people are people, I guess.
Yep.
Anyone else know anything?
Well, Pippin and Ponder last night were really late discussing. It sounded like multiple voices, like 12 or so, talking about how they can't get caught and how this is not what they should be doing and that sort of thing.
Ah. So we have some good suspects there. Ponder and Pippin, you said?
Yeah.
Not
Pippin is...
to betray Pippin's trust, but he's getting lessons from Ponder. He's not naturally gifted like some of us are.
Yes. Very well. Is anyone else writing this down? Come on. Chop chop. Keep up.
I'd start writing.
Alright. As you all start writing down quick notes on the paper that's in front of you. Alright, so, that's not a lot of suspects. That's 4.
Well, it's more like 2 pairs.
Mm-hmm. There was also a little bit about Nesmoke. She was there when it happened, but again, had to leave right after to talk with some of her friends that do divination stuff with her.
Nesmoke. She's a very... Not someone that I would think of.
Not someone that I trust.
Not everyone you don't trust is the suspect.
I'm aware.
She's a very devoted paladin. I wouldn't expect her to do such a thing.
There
But
are always some.
a suspect is a suspect, I guess. Write it down. Write it down.
You always have the odd duckling.
Yes, very well. Very well. Anyone else know anything?
Well, it's not a good lead, but Mark Anderson, he's a student of illusion. No one would have seen him leaving, so can't rule him out.
Very true, Mark. Mark Ardenson. Yes. So, now that we have some suspects, what are we going to do in plans on stopping this?
Well, I hate to say it, but to my mind, this is going to sound really, really weird, but hear me out. We almost have to let it happen again. And then we have to find a pattern. We have to find people that were there both times. That'll rule out a lot of coincidence. And then we can start to find a pattern.
I actually have an idea.
Yeah.
Do we have a place that we know they've been meeting at?
Nope.
Alright. If we can at least... Not sure how many of us can do it, I know I can. At least a spell that changes our appearance.
Yep.
Maybe we look like one of our suspicions, sit out in a spot, and wait to get picked up.
That's not a bad plan.
Any high-level caster could see through those types
Yeah,
of illusions.
but this is a school. We're not all high-level casters yet.
Yes, but if one of your suspects is a 4th-year student, you can't rule out that they would be able to see straight through your illusion.
I had an idea, actually. Why don't we try to figure out the source of whatever kind of necromancy this was? I don't necessarily mean finding the individual first. I mean finding out what kind of spell or curse was used, and then trying to use that to then narrow down our suspects.
Yeah.
That could work. That could very work.
Mm-hmm. Though I'm not sure how we're going to exactly find out what kind of spell or exactly what kind of spell it was.
Lots and lots of research.
Bear with me here. I've been thinking about this with Morga,
Okay.
and we came up with the idea that it's maybe good to split up into a couple groups.
Okay.
Some of us could go research. Some of us can go talk to people. And some of us can watch
Yep.
and wait for the next attack.
I'll probably have to stick with the talking part.
You know what I'm doing.
So, well, how would we split things up? Morga pipes in.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What's up?
I know that Ignia and DAEYNORE, they make work good together, kind of.
I'm
But-
gonna pipe up more, guy. I don't want to crush your dreams, but I'm not good on the whole research standpoint of things. That's something DAEYNORE would be a lot better at.
Yes, but do you see how tall she is? You're both pretty intimidating.
She's right.
I'm not good with people.
You don't even have to say anything. Stand there and just stare at them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you're paired up with somebody who is a good talker, you can simply be used for your looks if you don't mind that.
Very true.
But that's wasting my research ability. I really don't want to talk to people.
Okay.
Whoever
then
said you'd have to talk
She's
to people
pretty
in the library?
intelligent.
Then we could do it where KAIRON and ALLEC and you, Toya, you all can go watch and wait.
Okay.
Because I know you, Toya, you know what you're doing, and well, ALLEC, it's kind of your job. But,
Yeah.
and it looks like KAIRON's been watching you for a while. Do what you do.
Not exactly the best at it.
I
but
mean,
I can if I have to.
KAIRON, if you want to trade, I think I'm a little more observant than you are.
Likely.
Okay.
I can set my mind to it. I can see a lot of things.
That could work. That could work. And then Erik, then you and I, we could go research some things.
That's what you'd like to do.
DAEYNORE, do you have a problem with that?
No. No one seems to care for my opinions.
If you want to research, then go research.
I do think she should be.
No, we need more people in different areas. We can't only have one in one spot.
Then I can stick with her while she's researching. Or maybe even if...
Why don't you and DAEYNORE go research, and Toya and KAIRON can go talk to people, and Erik too, and me and ALLEC can go watch.
But
I
I
like
want
that.
to go with Erik.
I don't want to go with KAIRON.
I agree with that.
Fine, then KAIRON can come with us.
So KAIRON, you would be researching with them? We would go talk to people, and
Are you okay talking to people?
are you okay talking to people?
I'm fairly good at talking to people, to be honest.
I can watch. I'm not the best, but I guess I can do something. And then
How good is Toya? How good are you at talking to people?
Oh, most people aren't very fond of talking to me.
I can respect that.
That's why I'm saying that I should be with Erik. Because we both find... Not Erik, sorry, ALLEC. My apologies. We both find a art in waiting.
I think it's pointless to have 3 people watching, waiting.
It's 2. Me and ALLEC.
I think I should go watch. I think that would be a much more use of my
Then
skills.
us 3 can watch.
Alright.
The tall one can research, and I guess KAIRON can go with her.
Mm.
And then it would be Morga and Erik. Does everything sound clear?
Yep.
Shall we start as soon as possible? While the day is still young.
I mean, I guess. If that's just our plan, to just split up and do whatever.
Well, does anyone else have a better idea?
Quick
think-
question. Where are we gonna find the researching tomes for necromancy?
That's something
That's
that you're
not-
going to have to talk.
That's not my
Yep.
job to learn.
I
It's
can
yours.
I can see if I can gain any information from the librarian.
I don't think there's going to be any necromancy tomes here.
Then I can talk with the headmaster, if it's for research purposes, on trying to figure out what happened.
You do that. Yep.
Okay.
So, is everything set in stone?
Yep.
When are we meeting back?
Tonight.
Why don't,
Okay.
as a group, do we want to talk to just the suspects we listed, or do we want to
Anyone
come up
and
with...
everyone.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
We can talk to really anyone, I guess. Just learn some stuff.
We could hang out around the courtyard. Gavel time. We could hang out around the courtyard if you wanted, just see who passes by, see what they know.
Yeah. Okay.
If that's okay with you, of course.
I have some other places that we could go too.
Okay.
And depending on what time we meet, at a later point, maybe I can set myself as bait, if I can disguise myself as someone.
Okay. Don't get hurt.
I can take it.
Okay. Guess
All
that's a
right.
plan.
And break.
Alright, so you all
It's a plan. It's not a great one, but it's a
you
plan.
all scatter off.
Yep.
Let's start with our researchers.
We going after the headmaster first, or librarian?
I'll stand outside while you talk to the headmaster.
Okay.
Good plan.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you're not the best at talking, then shouldn't force you.
Alright, so you go to the headmaster's tower?
Yep.
Alright, you find your way there and you climb up the long spiral staircase that goes up. And you make your way to his office door.
And I knock.
You knock. You just hear the door open as he waves his hand and the door creaks open. Oh, hello there!
Hello again.
Please, make your way in.
Of course. Well, hopefully it's not all that suspicious, but DAEYNORE and I were wondering if there were any places that we could research on what kind of spell it was that created the mishap. And that may mean that we need to find tomes or even books on just necromancy. If we need to be under watch, we can. Just I'd like to figure out what did this so we can track it.
Well, there's no real books in our library about it. But I have a few of my own
Okay.
that I can let you borrow.
Would you be alright with that? Do we
Yeah.
need to stay under watch anywhere?
No. Just bring them back to me before the next sunrise.
Will do.
He waves his hand and 5 different books come off the shelf in various areas and land in a neat pile right in front of you. There you go. Very well.
I'll be back tomorrow night.
I trust you with these. Don't lose that.
Oh, I won't. We'll be off in my room.
Very well.
For clarification, you said 5, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
5 books.
Alright, and I take them.
All right.
That wasn't hard.
Roll strength check to carry them.
Yeah, I guess I
They're
walk
actually-
off too.
They're actually little tiny picture books.
Even better.
Baby's first school preparation.
I say we should probably hide off in one of our rooms, as to not draw suspicion to us on the books we're reading.
Not yours.
Okay.
Okay. So you're not gonna question why he had necromancy books?
He's the headmaster. I don't really question it, no.
Well, you know when I got called to the office on my first day?
Because you casted a spell that... Yeah.
Yeah, he kinda,
Yeah.
flipped it. When he was yelling at me
Yeah,
for
it's outlawed.
necromancy? Then why does he have books about it?
Maybe because it wasn't outlawed before, and something happened.
DAEYNORE shook it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna message you. Yes, I'm suspicious like you, just don't talk about it right in front of him. Alright, and this is out loud. Alright, let's head off to your room.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, you make your way down. It doesn't take long. You notice that the air is lightened up a bit. Rain has slowly come down to a slight drizzle, and the day is progressing. Alright, let's go to Watchers.
Joy.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh no.
Hey, Tony's not there. You won't get a 2.
No, but it did get a 7.
I can't help you there.
Don't worry, guys. I'm good.
I love how this is literally my job.
You just got some rainwater in your eye. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Still partially
What's
blind.
18 plus 7?
18 plus 7?
That's 25, isn't it?
25.
Holy shit.
I told you, I'm good at just looking at things when I think about it.
Yeah, you don't see much, and neither's does Toya. But you see a small group of people look in like the corner of the courtyard, just huddled in a small bunch. And then they slowly finish their talk and start to disperse.
Okay. Alec, Toya, did you see that?
Nope.
You didn't see the group of people just huddled in the corner over there?
There are people here.
As she points it out, you both do notice that
Okay, yeah.
the group has dispersed. Yes, that is strange.
Does anybody recognize any of them?
Yes. They're, Tyak and Mayak are actually in this group.
Ooh.
The twins.
Oh, I just
worry,
called them the
guys.
Edge twins in my notes.
Don't worry, guys. This is just drama club.
Club.
With a few other people that you haven't really seen before.
I was more asking, like, Toya and Alec if they recognize any of them, but...
Alright, what do you guys do?
I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to walk up and confront them at this second.
Yeah, me either. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I have Zone of Truth ready. But I don't know if that's going to be the most
Yeah.
conspicuous thing.
Let's maybe not do that, but do any of us recognize anyone else in that group?
Not particularly. No. You've seen the faces before, just have never asked for names. Because
Okay.
they've never really shown trouble around the school before.
Okay.
So it's a group of relatively good people?
And Tyak and Mayak.
It's the Optimist Club.
Alright. So, what do you all do?
Is that the only thing we notice?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to point out I have a passive perception of 22.
Okay.
After
Yes,
my,
that's what you notice.
after my thing. I took the observant feat.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Alright.
I think that was successful. Is that just what we noticed throughout the whole day?
Yes, that's what you've noticed.
Okay.
There's nothing really else suspicious going on. That was the only strange-esque thing
Okay.
that happened.
That's at least something.
Yes. Do you have anything else you want to do while we're here?
Eat a nice steak.
Alec just straight up leaves. Like, oh, we
Yep.
saw something suspicious. I'm done for the day.
All
Yep,
right.
I'm done.
So, let's go to Eric and Morga. And just because that it's just Eric and Morga going out and looking and talking to people, let's have everyone leave the table.
Alright.
Yay!
We'll be back soon, I hope.
No, we're all gonna die.
And then we never came back.
Ooh.
Get up, please. Oh,
Did you just say ooh?
yeah, I kind of need to get
So-
through. Sorry.
No, you don't need to get through.
You're right.
And then it was me.
And then there was none.
Well, Logan's not getting up.
All right. So, as you go, you're walking around the courtyard. You also notice the group of people that scatter off. And should we follow them, or
Do you want to?
I don't know. I think we should find some other people. They seem a bit rough around the edges, don't you think?
That they are.
Oh, so, what do you do?
That's kind of a broad question. I do a lot of things. I mean, I like to paint. I'm a bard too. I play.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll come in handy sometime.
Maybe. You said you had some other places in mind too that you wanted to check out?
Yeah, but we should stick around here for a little bit longer.
Okay.
At least until it starts to get a little calmer out. So who do you want to go to first?
What all figures do I see around the courtyard?
Make a perception check for me real quick.
All right. 16.
All right, you see Tyak Mayak. Nesmoke just walked into the not courtroom. Wow, courtyard. Pippin is there, and those are all the faces you recognize. But there are a bunch of other people.
I think I'll just go up to a new random face and try to strike up a conversation.
All right. There are a few random faces close to you. There's a dwarven fellow. There's a couple. There's like another half orc that's there. There's a couple humans, couple half elves. Who do you go up to?
I'll go up to one of the humans.
All right. You walk up and. Hi. How are you?
Excuse me. My name's Eric.
Ah.
To put it bluntly, I'm new here, kind of trying to find my way around, and, were you at the welcoming party?
Yeah, I was there. I saw what happened.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got out as quick as I could.
I had stayed behind. Those things, terrifying, but a couple of acquaintances and I managed to disperse of them, but I was wondering if you knew anything about what happened, if you'd been hearing any rumors or anything.
I have been hearing a couple rumors, but all of them displace what each other say. Some people say it was just a group of newbies trying to have a little too much fun and they got situated in the wrong area. Another couple people say it was the headmaster trying to brainwash us and get us all to be mindless flying heads and him just showing off what he can do. But there's also rumor that there's a group of people around here called... People say they call themselves the Dark Renegade. People like to say that they were the cause of this, but it just sounds like a bit of baloney to me.
I've heard about a secret necromancy group. Is that what Dark Renegade is, you think?
Yeah, it's the rumor group going around. That I don't really believe in it. Sounds just a bit like a scare tactic to get us all to get good grades, huh?
I mean, to be honest, the headmaster thing does too.
Really? The headmaster thinks it, huh?
No, thing does. I meant the rumor that's going around about the headmaster.
There we go. Sorry. I'm actually a little deaf in my right ear. So.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I don't speak very clearly sometimes. It's my fault.
I never gave you my name.
Oh, yeah. It's...
Tom Magny. I'm a third-year student here. How about you?
Like I said, this is my first year. I'm newbie around here.
Ah.
What do you study here?
Oh, I study illusion.
Would you happen to know, Mark Ardenson?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Do you know much about him?
No, we're a bit out of each other's friend groups.
Ah.
If you know what I mean.
Fair enough. Some people are thinking that an illusion student could have been behind the mess because it could have come in and out quickly. He's the only other illusion student I've met so far. I mean...
Wow. It's just... The rumors are just spreading across to everyone, isn't it?
Not sure if I believe that one so much, but... I'm a bit of a curious fellow myself, so I've... Since I was there but didn't see much of anything, aside from the flying heads.
Yeah, besides from the flying heads. It's strange, it's only been a few days and it's spread like a wildfire.
I mean... It's a college.
Fair enough. Well, if I can help you out in any way, just let me know.
Thank you. I think knowing the rumors that are going around helps a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. Who's the little woman you got with you?
Her name's Morgan. She's a little shy.
Hi.
Howdy there. And she just steps behind you.
We've got a little investigative thing going on. That's why I was asking you about the rumors. She wanted to help out.
Well, if anyone can help out in any way they can, it's always the best option.
I agree.
Well, I better get back to class. It's just...
Oh, yes, yeah, of course. Thank you for letting me take up some of your time.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. And he turns around and walks off.
I think that was useful.
Yeah, I think it was. He seemed to know what he was talking about.
He did. The Dark Renegade. Have you heard that much? I know you're new here, too.
I haven't heard a name. I just heard of the rumors. Wow, people are actually putting names to faces now, aren't they? It's a little scary, isn't it?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I had something I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to be paired with me. Well, why was that?
I don't know. You were the first one here, the one I got to talk to a little bit, and you seemed nice.
Thank you. That's fair enough, I guess.
And yeah.
She just gives a big old smile towards you.
Oh, where off to next?
I know they're a bit rough around the edges. Did you want to try talking to the twins?
We surely could.
I know they like to keep to themselves too, but any information is helpful in my opinion.
Well, let's do it. Let's.
Alright, so then I guess we approach Taika and Micah.
Alright. As you approach, Taika looks over to you. Oh, well, hello there.
Terribly sorry to bother you guys. I know you're a bit adverse to people. I was wondering if I might be able to ask you some questions.
Oh, I guess we have time.
Thank you very much. We met at the welcoming party, if you remember.
Yes, I remember your face.
Do you know much about what happened that night?
Yes, I know that people's heads popped off their bodies. Strange experience, isn't it?
I saw it myself.
Yes. Was.
What do you mean by that?
Yes, it was. That's all I mean.
Have you heard any of the rumors that have been flying about what happened that night?
Yes, people say it was the headmaster.
I've heard that quite a few times myself, too.
People are afraid of him. The only man who keeps necromancy books.
He keeps necromancy books?
Yes. There's rumors long ago that he tried to study necromancy himself, but failed and became a headmaster of a college that he decided to build.
Is that the only reason you think why he doesn't like necromancy?
Oh, I don't know. Rumors are rumors. It may be true, it may not.
That's true enough. I've heard a few of these rumors myself. There's supposedly this secret necromancy group called Dark Renegade. Have you heard of that?
Oh, there is. I certainly haven't heard of it, but I wish I have. It sounds like a fun time.
I suppose so. I mean, you don't need to be telling the headmaster necessarily, but necromancy isn't entirely bad. It, like all magic, can be used for bad purposes.
Yes. Yes, it could. I'm starting to like you more and more every day.
Thank you. I apologize for taking up some of your time.
Oh, it's okay. It's not like I was going to class anyways.
Fair enough.
All you have to do is pass the exam.
I suppose so. I mean, this is my first year. I wouldn't know much about what goes on around the classes here.
Ah. So the welcoming party was for you.
I guess it was, but, quite the welcome it was.
Yes. Not really a present anyone wants, but a present you shall get.
Present I got indeed.
Well, Mayak and I should be off.
It was nice seeing the two of you again.
Yes. The pleasure was all mine.
I'm gonna do a little bow and wave.
And he strokes his horn and I'll see you around.
See you around.
He turns and walks off.
That was something, I guess.
I think that could be used to describe most of the students here. I don't think there's a one of us that isn't fairly eccentric.
Yeah, I guess so. We should probably go where I was thinking, shouldn't we?
Yes, of course.
Alright. Follow me.
And I follow Morgan.
Alright. As you walk, it starts to get darker and darker. And she keeps looking over her shoulder, looking forward, putting her head down.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself, huh?
Well, I grew up in Mount Valor. My dad's quite ironically with my last name too, I guess. Michael and Jeremy, they're my adopted parents. I never really knew who I was born to exactly. We lived in quite a rough area, speaking of the political environment. I'm a little famous around there now, not to boast or anything like that. Is it too much information? I guess I've never really had anybody just flat out ask me about my life here yet.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's... I asked.
I'm a painter. I paint too. You see, I was hired one day by the family in power by our town to paint them a simple portrait. I got to know more about what the lives of the people there were like. It was bad, and let's say that that family's not exactly in power anymore.
Oh. I'm sorry. And also, good job?
I guess I didn't have to spill everything. You're easy to talk to.
Thanks. You too.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh. Well, there's not much. I grew up around these parts. My parents, they weren't really too fond of me. Well, I'm the oldest out of my family. But sadly, I'm now the only of my siblings. I was supposed to have 2 brothers, younger. They sadly died in childbirth. But luckily, my mother survived. She was so sad for so long. One night, my father, he got a little too angry, a little too harsh, and he sent me away. And, well, I guess that's why I'm here. Yeah, that's all really about what I know.
What a way to go. I mean, I came here on an invitation and you were forced, like you said.
Well, I mean, it's not all bad, I guess. My parents are happy now. Now that I'm gone. Sorry, I shouldn't be telling you things like this.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can trust me with this information.
I can't.
I promise.
During all of this, you all are still walking. Make a perception check for me.
Alright. 18.
Alright, you do notice a few people walk past you as you're talking. her quiet down a bit as they walk by, look over her shoulder, and then continue talking. But that's about it. Then you finally make it to the area that she brought you to. It's right behind the area of the dorms. There we go. Right behind the dorms. She looks at you and...
You're really nice to me, Eric.
I try to be nice to people.
I'm so sorry.
As she sticks out her hand, and you feel vines wrap around your legs and your arms. Make a strength check.
Oh no, I'm not good at that. Actually, I'm kind of decent at it. But probably not enough to pass this check. That's a 6 total.
Alright. As you then get yanked to the ground with a big thud, she looks over you, crying, wiping it away.
I didn't actually think I'd like you this much.
As you then see a hand grab on her shoulder and pull her back, as 4 hooded figures look over you. This is what happens when you know where we lie. As they all stick out their hands and you see a gray mist start to emit from their hands as your eyes start to roll back in your head, your body goes limp, and your vision is gone.
Knew it was her!
Can you go get everyone and then...
Yeah.
Then, well, you know where to sit.
Not here.
Yeah, come out.
We're back.
Alright. Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. We're back from the abyss.
Concern.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh yeah,
should
we probably get out of here.
Don't worry, we got her computer fixed.
Sweet. Very
Go.
good.
Go. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Alright. So, as we all get settled back in, you all, the night slowly falls, and you guys learn a bit more about necromantic magic, and as reading through, and
See, it's funny because people are gonna kill you for that.
sun starts to fall, and you all make your way back to the room.
Okay.
Well, if you come back.
You see,
Right, yeah.
you see sitting there is, well, all of you come back and you see sitting there is Morga.
Okay, what time is it currently?
It's about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Curfew?
Yeah, curfew is 11, right?
Yep.
Alright.
So we got a little less than an hour to discuss.
I'm gonna
Well,
start
I
going
mean-
back through my notes and
Wait,
highlighting things.
do I get like a pass for curfew?
Technically no.
But
You shouldn't,
you are you.
but yeah, you're you, so...
Yeah. And, I mean, we do have some stuff that we have to return to the headmaster, so we can't really go
Are you
the
gonna
entire
return
hour.
that today?
He said by sunrise tomorrow.
Okay.
Just have to camp out his door.
Or we can leave, like, as soon as we finish the discussion. As long as ALLEC escorts us.
That's fair. I mean, I'm sure if you tell the headmaster I'm returning the books you told me to return before sunrise.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
If it's cloudy tomorrow,
what do you guys
there's
do?
no sunrise.
Loopholes.
I talk about what we learned from the books. 'Cause I
Alright.
don't know what we learned from the books.
You really learn the creation of necromantic magic, the history of it.
Okay.
a bunch of different things and like that, and
Nothing specifically from the kind of spell that was used?
nothing on specifics.
Okay.
Again, it's 5 books, so
Yeah.
you haven't heard anything yet about it.
Okay.
I have a quick question. Did ERIK return with Morga, or is
Uh,
ERIK...
you see Morga in the room.
ERIK is not there?
ERIK is not.
Okay.
That is worrying.
I'm sorry, Morga.
You just see Morga turned around, not facing towards the door.
She also standing in the corner?
Morga, before we continue talking about what we found, where's your partner?
And she turns around, looking at you, and she is just bawling her eyes out.
You guys have...
I'm so sorry.
I
I'm so sorry. Don't
It's
touch me.
Okay.
So,
They made me do it.
Who?
excuse me? Who made
Zone
you
of
do
truth.
what?
So
You're
sorry.
cast-
Zone of truth.
Zone of truth. Everybody needs to make a saving throw. Let me look which saving throw.
Well, anytime we try to lie, we make the saving
No,
throw.
you make it once
Oh.
you enter the 15-foot radius. I read the spell.
Oh, okay.
She read this for this.
When you enter the spell's area for the first time, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, boy, I'm
charisma.
gonna fail this.
Alright, good.
I did
I
not fail
get it,
this.
and I know who fails and who succeeds.
I got an actual
I got
20.
a 14.
You had a natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh my
You can
god.
lie.
I got a 22.
You can lie. What did you get? You
14.
cannot lie.
25.
You can lie.
Well, that's useless.
You're the only one.
Hey, guys, at least Alec
You tried,
can't
you
lie.
tried, yeah.
And the person I was with.
So she is bawling. She's
I didn't mean for this to happen. They made me do it. They just made me do it.
Who's
Tell us calmly and clearly what happened.
They took him.
Who
Who's
took who?
they?
I just can't tell you.
Was it
Yes,
the
you
necromancy
can.
club?
They'll kill me if I do.
Was it the necromancy club?
And how are they able to kill you if we keep you away from them?
They always know. They're everywhere.
The walls have eyes.
You're
indeed.
going to be fine, but if we're gonna stop them, we have to know.
I just can't tell you. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, at this point, I would like everyone to follow me.
Where are we
Good
going?
plan. I'd like
Let's
to do
go
that.
to the headmaster.
Oh.
Like right now.
Oh boy.
I agree. I think that is what we should do.
It's not a good idea.
Don't have an opinion.
And why is that not a good idea?
Because
as she slams her hand forward and the door shuts and locks.
I said you're not going anywhere.
Awesome.
All right.
Let's see.
Good things
Don't-
are happening.
Don't make me do this.
As you see Toya, Morga, please, calm down. There's nothing to worry about. You're going to be safe. No one's gonna hurt.
I said stop.
I'm gonna lean up against the door. Well then.
No one's going anywhere.
Can't let the word get out. I just can't. I'm so sorry.
You know, I trusted you.
So what, are you just gonna hold us in here?
Seems so.
How do I know you're not going to tell anyone?
How do we know you're not gonna kill us?
She just stares at you.
Why would I try to kill anyone? I didn't want to do this in the first place. They made me.
Why are you working with them?
You don't know anything about me.
You're right, I don't. But I can safely say that I don't trust you anymore.
Fine. Don't trust me. They'll get you too.
Okay, take me.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
1 second, guys.
This is gonna be a good time, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
4.
All right, you feel a vine wrap around your neck as she waves her hand, and you get slammed to the ground, actually taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage from hitting the ground.
I don't think you should mess with her, dude. I think she's a druid.
Did I make myself clear?
Plenty.
You actually feel a vine then around your mouth.
Oof. Oh.
He's done talking now.
I'm gonna cast a message on her. Oh, am I?
You want to die.
Somebody wants to get his character killed.
All of you make a perception check.
Oh
Perception?
my god.
Oh
Watch me get a 3. Nope.
no. Perception.
Exactly, include me.
14.
Perception.
11.
Unnatural 20.
All right. All of you notice a hand grasp onto the shoulder of Morga.
Oh,
All right,
oh dear.
hold
oh,
on.
Oh dear.
I would like to cast Puppet.
All right.
What?
So, I'm going to have Morga make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Wait, what is puppet?
I get to move them.
9.
9. Alright, I think that is a fail. So the target must move up to its speed in a direction that I choose. In addition, you can cause the target to drop whatever it is holding. Alright, yep. So I would like to have her... So, the hand, where is it? Like, is it, like,
On her shoulder.
Like, it's coming from a wall, or is it...
it's-
Where is she standing?
You actually... What was your perception?
14.
All right. Because you got a high enough, you actually do see a little bit of like a shadowy figure that the
Alright.
hand is coming out of.
Alright, I want to have her step 30 feet away directly from that. I want her to step 30 feet away from that.
All right. And she's just going to... And then you just see the shadowy figure. The hand then creep back into the shadow. And the
Alright.
shadowy figure stands there.
I would then like to throw my knife at it.
That's
All right.
always a good plan.
So,
Roll to attack.
alright.
You should have let me
What'd you
hit
get?
first.
5.
All right. Right past where its head would be. And you hear...
I think this is a good time. I'm gonna cast Bless. And I'll choose my 3 friends.
Alright.
So, Bless gives you a d4 that you can add to an attack roll or saving throw once per turn, and you get it for the next minute.
Oh. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's if I keep concentration, but
Mm.
I don't have many other concentration spells, so.
Can I attempt to break free from the vine?
Make a strength check.
I'm
And
just.
I get a +4?
Maybe help us.
You
please?
get a d4.
Yeah, I add a d4.
I can use fire
Do an attack roll or saving throw once per turn.
Okay.
If he fails, do that.
I'll just
13.
All right. That does not break.
I'll burn it with firebolt.
All right. You...
You're gonna cast Firebolt directly at his neck.
You're
Yeah,
gonna...
why
You
not?
were great.
All right.
I have resistance.
Oh.
All right.
I didn't
Then-
say I was aiming for his neck. For all you know,
Yeah,
I could have
yeah.
grabbed the vine.
But it's
and
like-
the gun.
That's you still have to make the attack roll,
Okay.
and
I get a 2 when I miss.
See,
Miss
you're
hits the wall
joking, but
behind you.
I legit got a 2.
Yeah.
Twice in a
So,
row now.
I'm just gonna... It's nearly nighttime, yeah?
It's not
Yeah,
quite.
Yes.
it's evening.
it is
Okay.
evening.
Well then, what's my spell attack bonus? Well, I'm just gonna give myself my 13 that I rolled for my daily thing. Plus 6 does a 19 hit.
Is that your AC?
AC is 11.
All right. Cool.
Wow.
It hits. You take half damage.
How much damage?
It's not lethal. And firebolt is 1d10.
Go
Alright.
for it.
Well, that physically can't kill him, so good job.
Yay.
Non-lethal though.
Wow.
Great. I'll just roll a different d10 because apparently that one does not want to cooperate.
How many d10 is it?
10 damage.
Oh, I take
Max.
5.
All right.
Oh,
And then-
nice.
The vines
I'm so
fizzle
sorry,
away
it
as
attacks me.
you and you hear crackling go up the walls as fire is now
Oh my god.
going around the sides of from the floor, crackling up the walls. You see the shadowy figure disperse. And Ponder stands there. Good job, ALLEC.
I never liked you.
You and I never liked you.
Alright. Well, I would like to throw my other knife at his head.
Alright, roll to attack.
Are we doing like initiative at this point?
Alright,
Or are we
I
just
actually
like-
rolled well for once. So that is a 22 to hit.
Alright. That misses.
he's gonna.
Oh my
he
God.
can't fight him.
And you're going to throw it, and he's just going to catch it. Blade first.
Gloves of
As he then
mercenary.
pulls the knife, and you see blood dripping down his hand.
Ouch.
Is
As
the
you
blood
Blood
normal
mage?
color?
Yes.
Okay.
You then see him wisp the blood throughout his hands.
Blood mage!
This is not something you want to do, ALLEC.
No, I don't want to do this, and I draw both my swords.
Alright. Yes.
Is the room on fire?
Yes, the room is on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna start casting Ray of Frost at the fire!
I'll do that too, I guess, because I can also do that.
Alright,
Yeah, no,
start
one's
trying to
gonna
put
help
out
me.
the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Sorry. I'm gonna step up, probably as close as I can to him without like getting in melee range.
Alright. So you can step about
Is this more
6
fire?
feet to him.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And just
Probably.
Ponder. I don't think you want to do this.
You don't know what I'm capable of, darling.
Blood mage.
As he's still wisping around the blood.
Alright, hold on.
Have I seen
Hold
anything like
on.
this before?
No.
Okay.
I will keep my ground, and I will pretty much play guard. So if he's gonna try to attack anybody, it'll be me.
Alright.
That's not gonna be useful. That's not useful. That might be useful.
I have useful thing.
I'm trying to put out some fire.
What is he wearing?
What is he wearing?
Yeah.
He's wearing just some common clothes.
He doesn't have, like, a special amulet or, like, a bag of something or... like,
He does... are you trying to look for, like, an arcane focus?
kind of, or, like, something that would be important to spell casting of any kind.
You do see a rune on the side of his neck.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. What do you guys do?
I'm still Ray of Frosting at the
Yup.
fire.
Alright.
Until
Yeah, like I said, I'll play.
It only takes a little bit of time, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll play guard. If he's gonna attack anyone, it's gonna be me.
I'm gonna
All
mage
right,
armor
well,
myself real
I
quick.
can respect
Same.
that, because I'm squishy.
I am
Yeah,
not
I'm
mage
not.
armored. I'm not mage armored.
Oh,
I've got a 17 armor class without my shield, so.
I only
Oh.
have 14.
Mine's now 18.
Alright, so as you guys are trying to put out this fire, he's going to take one step towards you.
I won't let him get within melee range of me. So if he steps towards me, I'll step back.
Alright. Make a dexterity check.
Just a basic dexterity check.
Mhm.
What is it with the twos? 4.
Alright.
Put it in dice jail.
You just don't have
Get
enough
outta
time.
here.
He's going to step forward and slash the blood across you as you then
Okay.
feel
No.
Oh no.
like a being come, like,
Can I use
feels
my-
like your soul is being
Can I
sucked
use my
from you.
reaction.
Oh, what are you going to do?
My warding flare.
All
Is
right.
this an attack?
Yes.
I will use my warding flare to blind him and impose disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right. That was
That might be kind of problem considering we're in a room and this is a 30-foot
23.
range. But there's no saving throw or anything.
23 on the attack.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right.
And then I will use my reaction and blind him.
All right. You feel a horrible burning sensation as it hits you.
That hurt.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And you see that he looks to regain a sense of life towards him.
I
Great.
hate vampire magic.
I
Blood
said
magic. It never works out in the end.
you should stop. So, what I say now is that maybe it's a good idea for you to leave and say you've never saw anything here.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I have to agree with that.
Then I'll just have to kill you, huh?
You can try.
It won't be hard.
Do I have time to do an action real quick?
Sure.
I'm gonna walk over to ALLEC, tap on your shoulder, casting Dragon's Breath.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Or
say-
human with dragon's breath.
Cold damage,
Cold damage.
Right.
and it's a
as-
saving throw.
As you do that, he's going to raise his hands, and you
He's gonna
see,
run away.
you feel, you will not feel, you see him start to disappear as two arms start breaking through the burnt sections of the ground as they climb up.
Whose room is under this?
Alright, I would like to make
Are we
an
on a
intelligence
gnome burial
check to
ground?
recognize the creature.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Oh,
Are
it's
we on
not.
a
Okay.
gnome burial ground here?
Yes.
By the way, you can use your
On the third
action
floor.
to
You
spill
are
a
on a
15
third.
foot.
You are on a third floor.
Yeah, no, I came from the room under us.
As you start to hear screams from the rooms under you.
Alright, does this room have a window?
It does.
So, what I would like to do...
Jump out the window. This is not our problem anymore.
Well, hold on. So this is... I know that we never actually talked about this, but this is something that I would just assume would be a thing. I took the cantrip Dancing Lights. Is there a light arrangement that I can send up in the air that says, "Danger, please help us"?
Probably
I would
flashing
imagine
red.
I would
Something
say
like that.
so.
Yeah, so I'm
Flashing
gonna go ahead and
red.
cast a Dancing Lights right now.
Make it an arrow that says help.
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 Shelby, is there a thing on D&D Beyond to look at the feats you've taken?
Yes.
It should be in features and traits.
Features and traits.
Alright, so
D&D Beyond.
you do that and
Got
you
it, okay.
physically hear some gasps and people start making their way
Alright.
as you then see these creatures start to...
How many zombies are we talking about?
there are now 3 in the
Oh
room.
no, guys. We're gonna
Well,
miss.
If I'm able to, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on one of them.
well, I think that we're now entering initiative.
Yeah, roll for initiative for me.
Yay.
You said not to enter
Watch me
combat.
get a 2! Holy shit! 9.
22. 21, dang it.
18.
9.
How did the rogue go last? Ow.
You know, just because I look awesome and I'm like super dark and mysterious doesn't mean I'm effective at
True.
all.
That's
I am the
alright.
opposite of that.
So,
You're just an edgy boy.
Yep.
With knives.
20 to 25.
22. 21.
Alright. And 15 to 20.
18.
Alright.
Eric, what did you
10 to
get?
15.
Oh yeah.
5 to 10.
9.
Alright.
You should just really throw that dice into dice drill and take a
Yeah,
reset.
I'm just gonna place that.
Alright, so
Oh my.
What's that? Oh, okay.
we start off the round with DAEYNORE.
Oh, that's me.
Please kill something.
There's no map for this.
No, there's not.
There's 3 zombies, you said?
It's like a 10-foot room.
I know.
Yeah.
It would get all cluttered with the
Mhm.
little circles.
Very true.
Alright, so what do you do?
There is 3 of them, yes?
Yes, in the
Are they in, like, close proximity to each other?
pretty close, yeah.
Would you say they are within 5 feet of each other?
No.
No, darn it. So I'm just gonna...
Wait. Hold on.
I used mage armor, so that's a slot gone. And I'm going to use...
Oh. You know what I just realized?
Ice Knife
He has zombies.
at 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
Implying dead corpses.
Mm-hmm.
Like, probably people that we know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's really messed up.
And I'm gonna throw it at whichever one's closest to me.
All right. There's one about 7 feet away from you.
Yeet.
All right. Roll to attack.
Darn it. Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. So it deals, on a hit, these 1d10 of damage, and then it explodes.
All right.
So within anything within 5 feet of it takes 2d6 of cold damage.
All right.
It takes 11 damage.
All right. 11 damage.
Yep.
As it as cold shards then flying out.
And that was an action. And I'm just gonna casually back up from the zombies.
All right.
It's always a good plan.
Yeah.
I'ma be stupid.
You're a melee character.
The best
Yep.
thing
So
to
does
do.
that end your turn?
Yep, I moved back and...
All right, Ignia.
Man, if only I didn't only have fire spells.
Do we have more ice spells that we can use?
I have
or are we
candles.
just gonna let this burn?
We put it
No,
out.
it's not burning.
Yeah, we put it
anymore.
out.
Well, yeah, I know, but like,
Yep. I do.
soon.
It has the chance to cause
Are
more
they
fire.
all within 20 feet of each other?
No. Dear God.
Yes.
The
Okay,
damage
I
is
will
too
do
good.
fairy fire.
Alright.
So they need to make a dexterity. Anything in a 20-foot cube needs to make a dexterity
That's
save.
everyone.
Everybody needs to make a dexterity save.
Dex saving throw?
Oh,
Okay.
no. Wait.
Does that does not include me, right? Because I'm casting it.
No.
Dex saving throw.
That's a 17,
Natural 20.
a 13,
A 13.
and a 9.
The 13 and the 9 fail.
Darn it, I'm
19.
glowing now. Thanks.
Sorry. So
What color am I glowing, Shelby?
red, of course.
Bright pink.
Bright pink. They just look like flames.
You just made me bright pink just for the hell of it.
Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage, and the infected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. I'm sorry. That is the only thing I could really do.
You could have set them on fire.
Wait, so I now
Is that
have
the whole
advantage
roll?
on all attack rolls?
You could
Yeah.
have set the one I put
Okay,
ice
that's
on
awesome.
fire.
Yeah, that's good for a robe.
Yes,
Alright,
I
so-
very much appreciate that.
I don't.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And then if I can do anything for a bonus action, I can. Can I cast Healing Word on myself? Yes, I can. I will cast Healing Word on myself.
All right.
My Healing Word is heal up, you dumb bitch.
That's more than one word.
No, it's got
It's
the hyphen.
loosey-goosey.
It's all one.
Okay.
word. Yeah.
It's
Got it.
loosey-goosey.
All right.
I got 9 hit points.
All right.
And then I'm done.
Okay, so that will end Ignia's turn. KAIRON, it is your turn. You are still on the ground.
Yep. I guess use half my movement to get up. How far away is the one closest to me?
About 5 feet, so in melee range.
Okay. Okay. I am going to take the attack of opportunity that it will do anyway and walk away.
Well, you're still on the ground.
Oh no, I mean I'm going to use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
And then get out of melee range.
Does getting up provoke opportunity attack?
It's like people
'Cause I
out of
feel
their
like-
range.
It's only-
of-
Well, either way,
Okay.
either way, I'm getting out of melee range.
Yeah.
So they still get attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Double attack.
Are they going to take it?
Don't worry, guys.
What was that?
I'm getting out of melee range.
Zombies
Okay, yeah,
I
he's
know.
going to take an attack of
Same.
opportunity against you.
Okay.
Which is
Well, no,
a
we have advantage against being charmed.
20
We
to
can't
hit
advantage when we put
unnatural.
to sleep.
That hits.
So that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he just smacks down on you.
Okay.
Elbows.
As my reaction, I'm going to do Hellish Rebuke. And it has to make a dex saving throw.
All right.
Oh, the zombies are bad at that.
6.
That'll fail. So that will be, I think it's 2d10 fire damage.
Wow.
Oops.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's something for just a reaction that doesn't consume a spell slot.
I thought you said that was your full action.
Nope.
Whatever.
It's a reaction. And that is 9 fire damage.
Scorching
All
ray.
right. As he then.
Scorching ray is a reaction if you hit.
And once I get out of range, I am going to fucking, because I can, Chaos Bolt on it.
All right.
Ooh.
So I have
Does
to
necrotic
roll to
damage,
attack.
does it?
Is this one glowing?
Yes.
From
Everything's
All
glowing.
3 of them are glowing.
And I am too.
I just
Oh,
realized
yeah.
I can do something way more effective than what I just did.
But it helps.
Not me.
I forgot I'm a cleric.
Just
25?
I just forgot I was clear.
Yeah, that will hit.
It's okay.
Okay.
Turn undead, you
And
know.
that will
Um,
do
Oh, wait.
2d8 plus a
No,
d6.
Better. Radiance of the Dawn.
All right.
Hold
And one second, I have to read the spell real quick because it does have something
Hold.
fancy with it.
Hold.
I think I choose one of the d8s. Yes, I do. Okay. Gotta reroll that one. They both rolled the same. So it deals acid damage. It is going to be 7 damage, and then I have to make another attack on one closer to it.
All right. It's dead.
Yep.
You-
But then
so
it
it's-
still jumps to the next target. Yep.
All right, and it'll jump to the next target.
Is that one also glowing?
Yes.
Okay. 25 or 25.
All right, so 25 hits.
Okay. That will be, again, acid damage. It's going to be 7.
7 points of damage. All right. It sizzles away at its skin as it.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Alec, it's your turn.
All right. So, first, I have a question.
Yes.
What is Morgan doing?
She's sitting crying in a corner.
All right. What
Good
about
for her.
Toya?
Yeah.
She has an initiative round.
Okay. Well then I'm going to walk up to the closest zombie and stab it with my swords.
All right. You walk up to the closest zombie.
And you stab it.
Maybe the
Roll
one
to
you
attack.
That's gonna be a 16.
All right, that'll hit.
Alright, so...
Are there any with fairy fire left?
The one that he just attacked.
Oh.
Alright. 7 damage.
All right.
And then,
Man. what's
because
the
I have
odds
dual
at 7?
wielder, I can attack again.
All right. Roll to attack.
That's gonna be a 5 to hit.
That will miss.
Alright.
As you get one jab right into its gut, it comes to swing back at you, kind of throwing you off as you swing again, missing.
Alright. That will
Alright.
end my turn.
All right. Now it's Toya's turn, and she's going to pull out one of her swords and slash at the same one that you just slashed at.
Okay.
And that'll hit. Doing 7 points of slashing damage again to it as it then and she actually lobs off one of its arms as it then
Yay.
lays on the ground. And it actually jumps up at her and tries to bite at her. And that'll hit. So that is 12 points of piercing damage as it then bites on her shoulder.
That hurts.
As she and shoves it off.
Alright.
Alright, and now it's the zombie's turn. If
Oh,
you're
no.
not finished.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Alright, that one, the one that just bit her is now going to come after you
Just
Okay.
want to know that. It's a zombie bite.
with a 2 to hit.
Wow! You know what? That actually does hit me.
And then the one that you hit with the acid is going to come after you.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be funny if
Alright,
it's
and
like just a
that also
Xenomorph
doesn't
thing
hit.
where it just hugs you and you get killed by your own acid?
That'll end their turn.
Wow.
So
That
we're
was
back
not
up to the
effective.
top of the round with Daeynore.
Me. Okay.
Mess him up.
I'm gonna...
Remember your dragon breath.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But there's like people.
Which one's the one that looks the worst between the two?
The one that he hit with the acid breath.
How bad are we
Not
talking
acid breath,
here?
acid thing.
Acid bolt thing.
It's looking pretty bad.
Looking pretty bad. I'm just gonna firebolt it.
All right,
2.
Went so well.
A 10 again.
that'll hit.
Okay. So it's a D10. And it takes 7 fire damage.
All right, as it and he drops to the ground.
Wow, that smell is great.
Oh yeah, the smell of burning rotten flesh fills
I love
the
the
room.
smell of our burning friends.
Yep.
Same.
Oh yeah, so did we actually know any of the people that were zombies?
One, yes.
Oh,
No.
okay, who was that?
That it was Mark,
Oh, it was Mark.
the one.
Oh,
That
God.
the one that she just burnt.
Uh-oh.
Well, that takes off one suspicion.
My pencil has gone missing.
Well, we know.
Corin, you're gonna be able
Was
to
it this one by
find
chance?
No. Oh, I found it.
Well, we know Ponder is part of the group, and that means Pippin probably is too.
Yep.
I'm thinking Pippin unwillingly.
All right. So
still an accomplice.
does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Ignia, it is your turn.
So I realized I'm a cleric, so I'm gonna do my cleric thing. I'm gonna use my channel divinity.
Ooh.
I'm going to... I don't think there's any magical darkness within 30 feet, but if there is, it's dispelled. Each hostile creature within 30 feet must make a Constitution saving throw or take some damage.
All right.
So the one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one.
Well, we also don't know if there's any more on the lower levels.
Yeah.
It's within 30 feet.
All right. So
It's a Constitution saving throw. Oh, darn it. I dropped my pencil.
Yeah, it's like
that
right over
is
your chair.
10.
Okay,
That
can't
fails.
get that.
All right.
So they
Just take
take
it real
2d10 plus 4 radiant damage.
All right.
7, 12 radiant damage.
Not bad.
Lady.
All right. As
12
it then
radiant.
as he and he drops.
Thanks, Kosith.
You are officially out of combat.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Thank God. So
I'm. All right.
we should go. We should
Well,
get as far away from this situation as possible.
I think the opposite. We need to make sure if everyone else is okay.
I agree with that.
We need to get to the headmaster
Yeah.
before someone tries to kill us again.
That's fair. So you said that there's a hole in the floor?
Yes.
I'm just
the
gonna look
apartment.
down that.
All right. You see.
Just-
You see that there is a. Well, there's the hole, and you see that there are a couple people sitting on the sides, kind of looking up, wondering what's going on. And it goes all the way down to ground floor, with boards broken, and it looks to be torn.
Everything is fine. Everyone, please find the nearest exit.
Do not panic.
The
Do not panic.
hunters.
What
Evacuate.
do you mean?
Evacuate.
It's fine.
Evacuate in a clear, orderly manner.
Okay. As you hear doors start to open and close, as there are groups of
Go find
people.
the headmaster
Yep.
calmly but quickly.
You guys go with the headmaster. I'll make sure there's no chaos. With
No,
the people.
we're not splitting up again. Last time we split up, Eric died. So
Well, we actually don't know if he's dead, so
God, are any of the bodies Eric?
I don't know. Do you guys didn't check?
yeah, I'm gonna check. I'm also gonna just say a quick prayer for Mark because I actually knew him.
Oh.
All right. None of the bodies look to be like.
I mean, we
Eric.
knew what he was wearing and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
none of the bodies.
we only recognize Mark.
Yes.
Oh
So sad.
no. Hall monitor is sad.
He failed his charges.
All right.
All right, I think we're gonna go to the headmaster.
I guess.
I mean, that's where I'm gonna go.
Oh, before I forget, I retrieve my 2 knives.
All right. You grab them. One is stuck in the wall, and it takes a little bit, but you finally pop it out of the wall, and
All right, now we need to get to the headmaster.
Yep. I agree. Let's go.
all right. You guys bolt.
Don't worry, I'll beat you there. I have 35 feet of movement.
You guys bolt down and start making your way to the headmaster.
Remember, we're not running. That isn't calm, and that makes people panic.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're calmly, but
oh yeah, we
quickly.
should also put away our weapons. Let's definitely do that as well.
I don't have a weapon.
You put away your
I'm a
weapons.
spellcaster.
Yeah, so that's me.
And you make your way to the headmaster's chambers. What do you do?
We would like to report a murder.
3.
3 murders, actually.
At least.
You're saying that to the wall? Or?
No! Knock,
Alright.
knock.
Cool, you knock on the door and... Yes.
So, we'd like to come in, please. This is a big emergency, and I'm just going to start walking through the door, and...
Very well. Come on in.
I won't say anything until the door is shut.
Alright. It opens and closes.
Do we have the books?
Oh, did you grab the books? They were on you last.
We were reading them.
Yeah.
What did you do with them? Are they in your
I'm
room
assuming
still?
they're in one of your backpacks. Maybe. No? They're in
Please
your
don't
room
tell me you
still?
just left
This
them
isn't-
there.
This is not what we're talking about right now. We'd like to report 3 murders, and
At
we know
least.
who did it.
No, we don't.
We kind of know who did it.
Yeah.
We have a pretty good idea of who did
We've
it.
also confirmed one of our suspicions, so there's that.
Oh, yes, what?
So, regarding the necromancy problem, Ponder is definitely one of the necromancers. We saw him do necromancy ourselves. We also saw him raise 3 zombies, one of which was Mark Ardenson.
Oh.
And,
Sad Mark.
yeah,
Sad Mark.
silent tear. We also know that Morga is somehow involved. She kept saying they made me do it. I didn't want to hurt anybody. So we're definitely going to have to look into that.
Oh, and Eric is probably dead.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we not going to talk about our missing person?
And
Well,
Eric's probably dead.
I
Morgan
think missing
did
person at
something
this
to
point
him.
is lowest priority.
I kind of... Meh.
Still brings us down a hand.
I mean, compulsion is a spell.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And now Ponder's trying to kill us.
I didn't expect things to happen so soon once again.
Yeah.
Again?
What are we going to do about this if you feel like that it is Ponder?
Well, I think we've kind of done what you've asked of us. We told you who did it. It's not our problem anymore.
I have nothing that I can do about it. One of your people in your group is the one that is supposed to take care of this.
Yeah, and I plan to.
Oh.
I just thought you should know. Maybe you could give us more resources to help.
What can I give you? I have nothing that I can help you with.
Manpower, research, the papers,
You are
anything.
my manpower, Alec.
We already have all the papers that we needed.
Okay.
I didn't expect things like this to happen. That's why I only have you.
Okay.
So we just need to know where they're hiding out now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we know that Pippin was hanging out with Ponder, like, yesterday.
Pippin?
Yeah.
Told you. What did I say? I told you.
I
warned
Well, stop Pippin and make sure that he doesn't do anything rash.
Yep.
Find a way to contain Morga. To make sure that she doesn't do anything and, well,
I'll do that to the best of my ability.
stop as many people as you can.
Yep.
Planning on it. Just had to be exiled, didn't I? God damn it.
Well,
Alright. So about that whole them trying to kill us thing, there's nothing you can do about that?
I didn't send them. How would I be able to do anything?
I don't know, you're the headmaster and everything. Expel them.
I don't think that's gonna stop them.
I don't know.
Send out a notice.
Do you really think it's a good idea
involve
to get
the law of
people-
this land? I don't know, call some guards or something.
I have.
Good.
Okay,
People
and
should be here by the end of the week.
we gotta try to survive. What day is it? Like in the week? Is it midweek? Early week?
It would be midweek.
Oh goodness.
You have to live like 3 days.
Like 3
Alright.
days. Great.
Well,
Great. Great.
Just don't eat anything, and we should.
all right. Well,
Just don't eat anything.
let's head back to the scene of the crime, I guess.
Yep.
Also, immediately find Morga. Like, immediately.
Oh yeah.
We probably should have tracked our.
I need to
Guys,
have a
I think we
drop
should split up again. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Alec. Okay, like actually though, we should probably go find more guys.
Yeah, like right now.
Like-
We're
like
going.
immediately.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So you guys leave, and you notice that the courtyard is dead. There is no one there.
Oh,
Okay, I got
good.
really worried when you said dead.
Empty.
Everyone is dead.
The courtyard is dead. No, like literally, like that is filled with dead people.
Don't worry, they're all fine though.
No.
All right. So there's no one just in sight.
Nope. So at this point, we're pretty much sprinting back to the scene of the crime.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right. You run.
She gets there first because she'd be running at 70 feet.
Technically, yeah.
All right. So the door is wide open.
Uh-oh.
Morga is nowhere to be seen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The bodies are already gone.
Oh. The title of this episode is Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
All right. I guess
Does
we can start
anyone
looking
have
for witnesses, don't we?
anything? Does anyone have anything that can find them? I do. I just, don't have it today because I'm awesome like that.
Let me see.
I can detect magic.
That actually would be helpful if we didn't already know it was necromancy.
I know.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I
I
would
could try to
like-
follow the path of necromancy, but
Logan.
I'm pretty sure it just
Yes.
means
so
dank.
I would like to send out
Necromancy.
Lullaby to go scout around some of the other buildings.
All right.
What is lullaby again?
Lullaby
And snake.
The snake, yeah.
slithers down and then starts scouting.
And
That
then
is
I'll send
just-
Ruby.
Any pair of eyes
Oh,
is
Ruby
helpful
too.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Ruby 32.
Ruby 32, but I'll send out Ruby too.
All right, and you send out Ruby as well. All right.
Wow.
So as they set off,
This has gone downhill quickly.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Who
our-
wants to go get a steak?
Honestly, me.
With what money?
I have money.
I'm pretty sure I have like my own tab. We're fine.
Hmm.
But yeah. Anyway, so let's get down to work.
This
So-
is my second day here and everything's already gone to shit.
Yeah,
Yup.
it's fine, Daniel.
Usually doesn't go this poorly. Nah,
Yeah.
there was one year.
The freshmen that year were awful.
Was that your freshman class?
We don't talk about
How
that.
did you know?
Well, I can at least
guess.
simply say, worst date I've ever had.
Yeah.
Oof. KAIRON, that's rough.
I mean, there's been assassination attempts, there's been times where I was kicked out. Not as bad as this.
Alright, so. So, I want to find the largest group of people that I possibly can.
right now there is no one in sight.
Yep, so I'm going to go to the mess hall.
All right.
Is there anyone in there?
It's late. There's maybe 2 or 3 people.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the outside of the college, see if there's anyone around there, because you told everyone to evacuate. Is there anyone out there?
No, there's not.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy to make my voice louder. All is safe. You can all come back now. Return to your rooms and continue with your night.
What are we gonna do?
I have no tracking spells. I can probably research one, but I don't know how long that's going to take me.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I go back with.
It takes a little bit of time, but people start trickling back into their rooms.
Yep.
Well, I've definitely made some interesting notes this session.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Has Lullaby found anything?
She hasn't come back yet. Within the range that you can see, she hasn't. She's seen a few people, but that's just people walking through the halls.
Yeah.
Sometimes squeaking when they see a snake going down the hallway. But other than that, nothing suspicious.
And Ruby, the same thing?
The same thing from Ruby, yes.
Okay.
Oh crap.
That was useful.
So
So how are we gonna like not die for a little while?
Say we all room together.
well, there's that. Yeah.
Well, maybe we should try to figure that out.
We need to warn people.
Yeah.
Like, even if we're not going to tell them specifically what's happening, tell them, hey, don't talk to Ponder anymore.
Basically,
Yeah.
you just lock yourself in your room with at least 3 other people.
Something else find it really suspicious that the headmaster is just, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't he
Am I
right?
the only one who called
What
out
can
the
he do?
again?
Well,
This is happening
Isn't-
again?
well
Did anyone
this
else
already
catch
happened
that?
with at the party.
Mhm.
I think is what he meant.
He might have been implying this isn't the first time Ponder or someone Ponder-esque has done something like this.
Well, I'm just thinking like, he could call that everyone has an earlier curfew or everyone needs to
Yep.
stay in their rooms or
You must
anything
go at
like
least in
that.
a group of 4.
Let's go in at least for group 4.
Maybe. Yeah. There's not a whole lot that we can do at the moment. So.
Should we rest for the night and try something tomorrow? I don't know if it's a
Yeah.
good idea. Maybe we should try to do something, anything tonight.
Well, it's already fairly
Search.
late tonight.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what there is that we can do tonight.
Are we back at
research.
like the room where this happened?
Yes.
Can I just do
oh.
like a general check around the room? Anything that might be a clue or anything of interest or anything like that? Is that plausible?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Investigation? Why you do me like this?
That's
Do I
what,
have investigation?
So did
that's what I'm looking for.
KAIRON have the books?
Oh!
Yeah, did I have the books? Or are they in your room?
You left them in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, you should go check on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a bit of a blood drag of where the bodies were. And footprints in the blood.
Hey guys, I think
Yeah?
I found something.
Alright.
Well, let's just follow the trail of blood.
Yep.
This won't end
guess so.
well.
You see 6 sets of footprints.
Okay.
6 sets.
Just for my own personal amusement, are any of the footprints significantly smaller than the rest of them?
Or
2
larger.
Sets, yes.
Are there any larger?
Yes.
2 really big, 2 tiny.
Oh my god, it wouldn't it be funny if it was everyone we were suspecting?
Plot twist. It's actually none we were expecting besides Ponder.
Are there two
I
that
don't know.
suspiciously have the exact same size?
They all have
The twins.
That doesn't mean they have to have the same foot size.
I know. Let me be funny.
You actually see one that's a little peg leg.
Yeah, we should follow that before we take a rest, because
Yeah.
something like this might not be here tomorrow once they realize they left a trail.
Yeah, it definitely won't. Oh.
Oh, what?
You should. I don't know. I'm thinking you might want to cast Detect Magic, because for all we know, this is an illusion.
Could be.
Ooh,
I'll
true.
do a detect magic ritual.
All right. There, other than the field of magic that is just around the school, there's no higher magical properties.
Nothing like necromancy, illusion.
Well, there's a dull roar of necromancy in the room because of what just happened.
But
But that's-
following the blood trail. Like the blood trail.
Are you following the blood trail? And
I'm
still-
guessing.
I have been
we are.
following the blood trail.
Yeah.
All right. As you do follow the blood trail, things start to get. A sense of magic starts to get stronger and stronger as you go.
What type of magic?
It's necromancy.
Okay.
And then the footprints start to slowly fade, and then and once it hits outside, the footprints are gone.
I would like to make an insight check.
All right. What are you looking for?
Why they would just disappear, or like,
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
yeah, why they left the footprints inside, but then once they got outside,
I mean, blood does just
Raining.
disappear.
12.
It's raining.
You notice that it wasn't like a heavy footprints gone. It was slowly fading.
Oh, okay.
The blood
There's
fell
just
off
not
the
there
shoes.
just wasn't enough to stick.
Okay, so they didn't like cast a teleport or something.
No.
Okay.
Maybe one more last-ditch perception check. Just see if they continue anywhere else. I don't know why they would, but
Go for it.
Sure, make a
just
perception check.
why not?
I'm gonna look for any disturbed things, like knocked
11.
over,
I got a
Alright,
16.
disturbed bushes.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation?
And you have an 11?
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
a 16 for perception.
All right. Both of you together will find that there's a bit of pushed down grass because it did just rain.
Yep.
And mud. And there's a little bit of a light path that it looks, but it does cross in several different paths that
I got a 19.
you can tell what one path is because you're looking for a specific thing. That one path is a lot more recent than the others.
Okay.
I would follow that one.
Yep.
Where is it going?
It goes out and around to behind the dorms.
Alright,
Behind
we're
the
gonna follow
dorms.
that.
That seems like a pretty good lead.
Probably.
All right, as you
I
go.
swear to God, that last session, Pippin like disappeared.
Not Pippin, someone else disappeared behind the dorms.
Doesn't
We don't know
really
that,
matter.
but
Oh, was that with Eric?
Mhm.
Yeah. We technically wouldn't know that.
Nope.
That's
Oh, yeah.
probably why they hit him out first.
All right, as you go,
Eric
you,
was the best of
you
us.
slowly go, and you're watching the trail. And then as you get closer and closer, you see a footprint that seems to be cut in half. All it shows is the heel, and then the path is gone.
Yep.
So that one's the teleport.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna do an Arcana check to see if I can tell where it went, if it's still
Alright.
relatively close.
Make an Arcana check.
17.
You feel a mass field of energy right in front of you.
yep. It's a wall of invisibility. It's something like that.
I'm gonna
So-
walk into it.
All right, you walk into it, and
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, you need to get more dice out.
It's probably gonna be an awful idea.
Oh no.
you take. 19 points of force damage.
I go unconscious.
As you then see
Okay.
him blast back 10 feet.
Well, that sucks.
Well, have a cure wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
So 13 plus 5.
Okay.
So 18.
Exactly how much I had.
It's almost like that didn't just happen.
But it did.
Fun!
You should cast Detect Magic again. See how far this thing goes.
I'll cast Detect Magic again as a ritual.
Alright.
We'll chill for 10 minutes.
As you do that, you feel it's just a wall. You can walk around it, but it just seems to be about this thick of a wall that goes up about 10 feet high.
So I think I have another relatively bad idea. Doesn't actually involve me getting nearly killed this time. Mind if I try it?
I would like to know the idea before
Yeah.
I say yes.
Angled up so that it doesn't blast back and hit me, but I want to try throwing a spell at it. See if it goes through.
I think we're much better off maybe throwing one of your knives at it before we're throwing spells at
I'm on a
it.
rock.
Yeah.
I
Even
like
better.
my knives.
Even
I like
better.
them.
I mean,
So,
I can
yeah,
do
I-
one of my knives.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up a rock and just...
Do we just all
Chuck it.
carry around knives?
I have
Alright,
two.
as you take it and you
I have a dagger.
and you actually watch as it seems to catch an elastic back towards you,
Alright.
Cool.
as if you were throwing it at like a sheet of rubber.
Have I seen a spell like this before?
Actually, I have an idea.
Oh.
So-
okay.
Just playing into backstory stuff here. I'm going to, even though I know I can't, gonna try to cast counterspell on it.
Alright, nothing happens.
Fuck, forgot.
Good job. You tried to.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't know what you tried to do. What are you doing?
Useless
Oh
stuff
wait,
I'm
no.
able to do.
Isn't there like?
Like there's like
Yeah.
a slight magic like pulse for a second and then
And
it
then
just
fizzles.
nothing.
Would we recognize what spell he's trying to cast, or is he just?
No.
Yeah. Good job. That didn't work.
Yeah, I used to shit I can't do.
Alright, well.
Like I said before, not here willingly.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth on that. No, I'm just kidding. What happens if I try to send my spiritual weapon at it? Probably the same thing, right?
I'd
Alright.
assume so.
So is this just a wall, or is it like
See-
4 walls?
Just a single wall.
Can we walk around to the other side?
Yeah. Are you gonna try?
Yeah.
Alright, it takes a little bit to figure out exactly where the wall ends, but you take it. You take a wide berth and you make it completely around.
And can we see her through it?
Can you see through it?
Yeah, there's nothing on the other side.
Like,
Just us
can we
standing
see
there.
her from the other
Through the-
side?
Can you see the other side?
Yeah, like can we see her on the other side of the wall?
Like, is the wall invisible? Or is the wall creating an illusion?
Yeah, you can't see her.
Okay.
She is completely gone.
So it's hiding something behind it.
No,
Or
it's just
in
a
it.
barrier.
Well, no.
I would imagine in it.
There's a door behind
I mean,
it.
there's nothing over here, right?
No.
So that just means there's probably like a trap door that they covered up with the spell.
The wall's only like that thick, he said. Oh.
That thick.
Yep.
Yeah, so not thick enough
Ladder.
to cover a trapdoor. Not
Possibly.
thick enough to cover a ladder.
There's part of a footstep as if it went somewhere.
Or it could just be the landing place where they open up like a
Yeah.
dimension gate or something.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
I mean, I can research Dispel Magic, but I don't know how effective that's going to be or how long it's going to take me.
I have
Let me
an
see it.
interesting idea.
I
So,
can take that after I
one of
take
the
this.
effects of thaumaturgy is I can cause an unlocked door to slam open or shut. I'm just gonna try, even though I don't know that if there is a door under there. I'm just gonna try to open something.
Alright.
Nothing.
You don't see anything happen.
Okay. Or don't hear anything either.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't take Dispel Magic.
It's a 3rd level spell, right?
Dispel Magic?
Mhm.
No, I think it's a 2nd level spell.
Oh,
Or a 1st level spell, maybe?
it's not first.
Oh. Might be a 3rd level spell. then.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
I have
question.
no idea.
I can research, but that's the best I got right now. I can try dispelling it now, but I don't think it's going to work.
It's worth a try. Anything's worth a try at this point.
Guessing that's an Arcana check.
If it's an Arcana
I don't
check, I
think you
can
can
assist.
try to dispel
You
it.
can't
without
dispel
the
with,
Yeah.
without the spell
True.
magic.
Yep.
I think we need to find somebody who can go through it.
Hold on.
We already know 3.
So how tall is Pippin?
Tall as Pippin?
Yeah.
Pippin is about 2 feet tall.
Alright.
He teeny.
I would like to create a minor illusion of Pippin.
Alright.
Ooh, interesting.
And I'm gonna have it try to go through the wall.
Alright. It goes right through.
Alright. Can you see it on the other side? Does it go right through it? Or does
There's
it...
Do I see Pippin all of a sudden?
No, you don't.
Okay.
So we just have to be the
Okay.
right size.
No one knows what you're doing. Good job, Daynore! Daynore with the intelligence up there, like,
Should I try another bad idea?
Size.
It's like a key, we just don't fit.
To clarify, that actually worked?
Yes.
Then on the other side, they just
Well-
have a minor illusion.
You don't see him go through the other side, and he goes through it.
And she's on the other side of the wall currently.
Yes.
She doesn't see him?
She doesn't
Can
see
we
him.
hear each other if we, like, yell at
Yes.
each other? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see him, Alec!
So, I have a bad idea.
I would like
I
to-
have a
hold
really
on,
bad
hold on.
idea.
I would like to cast Disguise Self and make myself look like Ponder.
I was gonna make myself look like Morga.
Alright.
I do it with him then.
Alright.
Context!
You do that, and it boom boom. You guys become Ponder and Morga.
I will now walk into the wall.
Alright.
Nope. What? So,
My
Alright,
Ben said
take
it was an
30
30 damage.
points.
Ow! Ow!
Force damage
Ow!
as you
I would imagine that he is not going to go through. if
blown
he saw
back
you
10
die.
feet.
That hurt. I want to
Yeah.
go home now.
My guess is that the only reason why Pippin went through is because it was an illusion and not a solid being.
I wonder if you could send, like, a...
Like, are you
I
able
don't
to do
know,
that
like
spell
a-
again?
Hold on.
I'm just gonna take a piece of paper and try to put it through.
Alright.
Does it?
It goes right
Yeah, I can cast that again.
So...
Odd.
Does anyone have a spyglass? I have a really bad idea.
Do I have a spyglass? Let me check.
No, I don't.
Well, would that work, though? It seems like objects go through. Can I take...
But the rock didn't.
It was an attack.
True. I have another idea.
I have a hammer.
So, disguise self
Do you need a
makes
hammer?
us appear like someone else.
Oh my gosh, I just have manacles in my backpack. Why didn't I use
Or-
that to lock up Pippin?
Yeah, what?
Here's a similar spell. About just as hard to cast. Alter self, where instead of appearing like the person, we are the person.
That might work.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I'm not able to cast that myself, but
Oh,
something
you
to
don't
look
have
forward
it.
to. Yeah.
I mean, we are at a magic school with magic professors who probably know the spell.
Mm-hmm. That's if anyone's willing to take the risk, though.
Oh, you cast Detect Magic on it, right?
Yes.
What school of magic is it?
Yeah, what school of magic is it?
You cast Detect Magic on this?
Yeah.
On the wall.
Illusion.
It's an illusion.
Okay.
I disbelieve the illusion.
That's not a
Nothing
thing.
happens.
Oh.
That's not a thing in this edition of Dungeons
should be.
Dragons.
And there's some illusions where you can make an intelligence check.
Yeah, but... yeah.
Like the illusionary dragon.
Yep.
Take 60-20 of damage and get the hell out of my table.
Wow! Alright.
I have no idea what to do.
Well, I think
do
that
I.
we made progress on figuring out what this is and what it does.
I'm gonna take some time and look into the magic I can do. Eventually.
See, my fear is that when we leave, this won't be here.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, I think we should try to do
Very
the best we
possible.
can right now. Same with the blood trail. I was like, I don't want to go and sleep and then it be gone in the morning.
I have an idea. How high up does the wall go?
10 feet.
This much taller than me.
Mood, Daenore. Mood.
Depends on us being strong enough if we can hold you up to look over it and see if there's anything down through.
That's a really bad idea.
I cast levitate and just lift myself up.
All right.
That's a thing.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
All right. As you,
Oh my god. See what
you
I was
levitate
picturing?
up and
You
look
levitate
down
5 feet up. Oh my god.
and you look down and you see what looks to be a strip of wood.
I see wood.
Yeah, what did I say?
Alright, that was a good idea. I was gonna knock that, but... Because what I was envisioning is like us trying to lift her up and then her falling forward on top of it and just bouncing endlessly.
See, my idea was... I mean, now we know that we probably shouldn't put her down inside of it, but
Yeah.
we know that there's something there.
So is it like a latch
Wait,
of wood? Or is it
Don't
like...
you have a...
It's like a door.
It's like a
Alright,
door.
hold on. Wait. How big is the wood?
I didn't take jump, if that's what you're
How big is
About-
the piece of wood?
How big is the wood?
It's about this thick.
Alright, I would like to cast Mage Hand and pick it up.
All right, your mage hand goes down.
Yep.
And it doesn't budge.
Alright.
But it does feel that it's a lot bigger than what it looks like. It's definitely
It's a
looking
door
at the
that-
top side down of a door.
So it's a door that rises up and then goes away when they don't need it.
Well,
Which is something similar to what the headmaster can do.
let's go grab a shovel.
Just
Or-
go under it.
If we can get the headmaster out of his chamber,
No,
I-
he's not gonna help us.
If he could help us, he would. He can't help us. So, I mean, unless you guys want me to start digging with my short swords, let's grab a shovel.
Who has a shovel?
I have a stake.
does anyone have meld earth?
I honestly thought about taking
Hold
that
on.
for a split second there.
Okay, I'm taking that when I level up.
Yeah, it's... I
I have a bag of sand.
Pocket sand.
So,
I have sealing wax. Does that help? we can send them a letter.
who wants to go grab a shovel? Or, I mean, we can dig with daggers. We can make a makeshift shovel out of daggers.
Let's not.
I raise up a crowbar.
I literally think Alec would like be hurt physically if you tried to dig with a knife.
Does
No,
the
no,
wall
with
extend
my
down into the
knives.
ground?
Fine if he does it with all of them, but...
The force wall?
I don't know, you haven't checked.
Okay.
I haven't checked what.
We don't know if the wall goes down through the ground.
We have no idea. Why would we know that?
Alright,
So it may...
current plan
Yeah.
is for me and you go get a shovel.
Yeah, we're
you
gonna stay
two
here.
stay there and just make sure no
Yep.
one dies.
I'm still just levitating
I'm
in
just
the air at
walking
this
to.
point.
Somebody's
alright,
just walking
so-
back to their dorm.
As you two head off, you two make a perception check.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
God.
They're just waiting.
Alec, where do we find a shovel?
There was an assassin in the bush.
Tool shed.
Okay.
No! Oh no! Perception?
Did
Both of you just fail.
9! 12.
All right.
I get
So-
a plus 7.
Remember
guys.
though, I'm also additional 5 feet in the
You
air.
all,
but pass
you all
the
see.
You are.
You even notice this too. Pippin just walked past you guys. Hi.
I tackle him!
Do I see it too?
Yeah, he just walks past.
You just straight up tackle Pippin
Oh, yeah.
again.
Part 2, but I'm right this time.
I mean, I'm walking away. I didn't see anything. I'm gonna go get a shovel.
All right. So you tackle Pippin.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Make an attack.
Oh my god.
Okay, what should I add to this attack?
With the tackle.
What should I add?
Just your strength.
15?
All right. You
There,
jump.
14. No, 15. I can add.
You jump and land right on the floor, going straight through Pippin.
Oh!
He was a complete and utter illusion. And you see a dark figure with their hands waving.
It's Ponder Part 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Daenore, you're gonna have to help me for a second. And
Are you
With
gonna
what?
yell? Are you gonna yell at us?
yeah, I'll help you. You guys aren't very far away, right?
We've been walking for like 10 seconds.
Actually,
We're under attack.
yeah.
All
Guys, it's
right.
not actually Pippin!
So, and as you guys yell, that's where we're gonna take our break.
All
All right.
Cliffhanger.
All right. So, as we did last time, for a good old shout out from the group, if you type in once in the chat the saying "Who done it?"
Who done it?
We'll give you and we'll pick one random name and we'll give you a shout out on the stream. And also again, I'm just gonna say this. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. And it's gonna be a little bit longer of a break. It'll be about 30-35 minutes, and we'll be back shortly. All right.
Yeah.
But let's get back into this. All right, so you are all at this force field area. Well, no, you two walked out. You and
Well, they're like literally like 5 steps away.
Yeah, and
but-
we're turning around and coming back.
Yeah, to grab a shovel.
but you see.
Or wait, no.
No, because we shouted at you. Hey,
Yeah.
Mhm.
there's assassins in the bushes.
All right. So what do you do?
Well, they're on their way. I'm still 5 feet in the air, and I'm pretty sure levitate is a concentration spell. It is, so I can't cast another concentration spell, which is.
I mean, you could and just fall.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt me all that much, but
It won't hurt you.
well, since
Yeah.
I don't have mage armor up, I'm gonna have mage armor, and that's my action. Wait, no, I'm gonna will myself even slightly higher.
Well, we're not in combat right now.
Oh. Right. Well, the mage armor thing is still gonna happen, and I'm still gonna raise up like an extra 5 feet in the air.
All right.
So now you're 10 feet in the air.
All right.
To a grand total of like 18 feet.
All right. So what do you? What do the rest of you do?
I'm gonna
Draw
ready
my
my
sword.
staff.
All right.
Do you know how badly I just want to raise my staff in like response to you raising your staff?
Do it. Nothing's stopping you.
Yeah, I'll do that, but instead I'll bless everyone again.
Oh, I'm okay with this.
All right. So there's still just this person hiding in the bushes, and they're slowly backing up, getting out.
I'm gonna firebolt.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
I think that's a bad idea.
Well, he's already done it, so.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
KAIRON's pissed.
Roll to.
Okay. Yep, please miss. Oh, please miss.
21.
That'll hit.
Whoa!
Okay, there's more to this actually. So that's actually helpful at least. So when I cast it, I like as soon as it lets go, you just see me like become wreathed in flames.
Okay,
And-
that's great. Why are
I
you
can't help but
attacking
admire you.
60 feet light, all around us.
Okay.
So
Oh, is it dark outside?
I have dark vision, so I really didn't.
no, but now we can see in
Alec.
color because it's bright.
Okay.
And the damage I re-roll 1.
1?
Yep.
One point of damage?
Yep.
Alright. You see the figure walk out unscathed. No damage brought to them.
It's a tiefling?
As it then pulls the hood back. And you see Tyak standing there. Well, seems like you've figured out our little game, haven't you?
Wasn't that hard? Really?
It's Tyak, so
Yes.
the boy, right?
Yes.
the male tiefling.
So, we're at a standstill, aren't we?
I guess so.
You know, I don't know if you can.
You see he bolts right at the area, and you see the field drop and the door open, and he just starts running towards it.
Alright, I would like to stop him.
Alright, how are you going to try to stop him?
Well...
I mean, there are some really good ways of doing it.
I'm
Tackle
just.
him.
Killing.
Oh, I meant more like the scorching ray side of things.
No, that too.
I think... Because I feel like
I'm
he
just
has
gonna
a really
create,
good dex.
Tensor's floating disc, which I get once per day for free, right in the middle of the doorway. It's just best.
Alright, you see him running, and him running, and him running, and then you just see him fold in half.
And stay down.
Oh! I use my manacles! I'll manacle him!
Yeah! We should still keep an eye on him though. Like manacle him and then tie him up.
Yeah. Best plan. But the manacles require a pretty hefty strength check to get out of, so.
Yeah.
I'm saying more like, what's the equivalent of, like, knock, but for... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, manacle him, and then tie him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freedom of movement.
Alright, so he is now manacled, tied, laying on the side of the ground, holding his stomach. This is not what I had in mind.
What did you do with Morka?
I did nothing with her.
Liar. Where is she?
You have no idea.
You're right, I don't.
Hey.
So tell me.
And you see his existence start to flicker.
Oh, he's teleporting, isn't he?
I would like to kick him in the ribs.
At least he was gonna teleport away. At least he got
Straight up
kicked
curb stomp him.
Yeah, I
Alright, you-
considered it.
Roll to attack.
Alright. Nat 1.
Alright. Right as you go to kick, he disappears and you and actually like Charlie Brown fall on your ass.
I'm doing great, guys. I hate my dice. Alright, I'm getting a different set. That's both of my D20s that have consistently betrayed me.
What about the set I gave you?
Well, that's what I'm using now.
Alright, make a all of you make a
yeah.
quick investigation check.
Investigation.
Mhm.
I was
No!
Perception, sorry.
Perception?
Yes.
Yes!
8. It was almost a 20.
And we don't add your bless to this, do we?
No, it's an ability. Wait, does it ability check? I'm gonna check to see if it's ability checks. That might be the other one.
That might be the other one, I'm pretty sure.
Roll.
Yeah, it's attack rolls or saving throws.
Okay.
Guidance is the ability check.
I'm using my metal one.
23.
Alright.
15.
Alright.
I'm the most perceptive one. No, I got a 1.
Oh.
With my eagle vision in high ground.
You start
I
to see
see
the
all.
door start to close and start to become invisible once again.
Alright, I'm gonna put my foot in the door. Actually, I'm on
My
the ground.
touch is
I'm
on the
going to
ground.
see it.
Oh, I'm gonna go into it.
My touch disc is still in the middle of the open way.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna levitate
You-
down and hold it open.
I'm gonna try to go into
And
it.
also it's closing.
Yeah, I'm trying to go
It's
into it.
closing!
I'm just like walking the other way, just like
Huh?
what?
Am I able to get into
Oh!
Right, yeah, you stop the door from opening, but the field keeps.
it? Yep. No, I mean like I'm
Closer.
trying to go in.
Alright.
Oh, you're gonna
You
run
run
through
in.
it.
Oh yeah.
You run in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this.
Oh, you absolute mad lad.
Yep.
Well, why not, right? We've already dug ourselves. I'm out of spell slots. We might as well.
Okay then.
I lied. I have 1 second level spell slot.
Here we go, I guess.
Alright, if they're all going through, I'm going through too.
Same.
So like, Tony, what? You? Okay.
It's one of those things where it's just like,
Alright.
Don't want to leave them by themselves.
You all go in?
Yep.
Alright, all of you make one last perception check for me.
Oh my.
it's Pippin laughing manically behind us.
6.
17.
21.
19.
Alright, all of you but the 6.
Yeah.
Here, as the door closes behind you, quickly, they're in. As it then shuts.
Oh, it was bait. We suck.
We fell for it.
What did I say?
You didn't say anything.
I warned you.
We need one of those swords. Just so every day we wake up, we can hear, I warned you.
Or we can, get the actual wand of warning. Or weapon of warning.
No. We get the bootleg one.
Alright, so
bootleg.
you guys are in a, well, not for you because you have dark vision. Do you have dark vision?
I have dark
I'm
vision.
also,
I have
wait,
dark vision.
Wow, okay, all of you but Eric.
Let me
Not
see.
Eric. Well, Eric can't see it all right now.
I need to see how long that fire lasts for.
Bless is gone. Bless is only a minute.
No, I'm not glowing anymore.
Alright, all of you but Alex
But it's a
see
cantrip.
a long,
Yes, I can
long hallway.
Guys, where are we?
There's no door behind us, right?
There is no door behind you. It is completely gone.
We got Jinx.
Alright.
What?
Get zoinked! Sorry.
Get zoinked.
Alright.
Zoinked, that's a new word God just said.
You need light?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, I can do it as well.
Oh, I'm not the most efficient at it. I'm gonna fireball or firebolt down the hall, and then glow.
Alright, you're gonna
I will
firebolt.
cast light.
Alright, as you firebolt down, you see bats
Why did you
down the entire hallway.
Why did you do that?
As they then wings open and they all drop down and fly straight towards all of you. All of you make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Great.
Is this considered a melee attack?
Natural 20.
It's considered a saving throw.
Okay.
Don't worry, Alec.
So,
I'll
I mean,
help you
if
in a
they-
second.
It's not an attack.
I have.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's not a melee attack.
Got it. Okay.
17.
17,
Natural 20.
natural 20,
18.
18.
18.
Alright.
Ooh, that was good.
You all managed to dodge out of the way.
I like fall flat.
Just getting a couple scrapes from the wings of the bat that you notice actually seem to have metal-tipped wings.
Oh my.
Good.
They're
Good.
war
It's
bats.
best. Before anything else happens, Alec, would you like to be able to see?
Yes, please.
If you have an object, I can make it light up.
I
Just
will
pick-
hand her a coin.
Cool.
Right.
I can make the coin light up.
Alright, and the coin...
That lasts for an hour, so.
Awesome.
You hear a... as the coin then lights up.
All right.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
We going down or what?
I mean, I don't want to be here in the first place, but yeah.
We can't turn back.
Also, I would like to slap him.
Alright, roll to attack.
Keep in mind, I'm still glowing with
9.
fire.
9.
Oh, okay, that misses.
No.
Wait,
12.
That hits.
I have mage armor.
Oh,
Oh.
that does not hit.
Absolute
Whatever.
mad lad. Oh yeah,
But-
my AC is also 18 right
One
now.
second.
That's major.
Oh, mine is 17. I don't have my shield.
Never mind. Okay.
I don't really
damn it.
have a shield. I mean, I have a shield.
So,
it's
like,
just-
you try to slap me, and like you feel the flames like slightly char you. Don't do any damage, but if you hit me,
Slightly
Taking
char
damage.
Are
you.
you on fire right now?
It seems
Oh,
as
yeah.
I don't need to do my job
For another, like-
anymore. They can describe things for themselves.
anyway, the fire's going like as soon as he finishes
Alright.
trying to slap.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. You now see an empty hallway.
Wait, where did the bats go?
Dun dun
Oh,
dun.
wait.
Well, have
Oh,
you,
does it just go infinitely the
have you
other
looked
way as well?
behind you?
Yeah, we
I
looked
turn
for a
around.
door.
You turn around? There's just a long hallway behind you.
Yeah.
It's in.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did my firebolt go, or did it just dissipate at the end
It
of its
went-
range?
Guys, we're gonna see how strong my cantrips are.
It just dissipated at the end of its range.
Okay.
So, back or forward?
I mean,
Forward.
we do also have summons that we can see through.
Oh, you do realize they weren't there with us.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I like that snake.
Whisper and... It's Whisper, right? No, it's...
Lullaby.
Lullaby.
Lullaby, yeah. Lullaby and Ruby 32 are nowhere to be seen.
It's gonna be a sad day when Ruby 32 goes away. It's gonna have to be Ruby 33 instead.
Aw.
All right. So what are the walls and floor made of?
Looks to be a red brick.
Red brick.
Right.
How high is the ceiling?
About 13 feet.
And I assume that's also red brick.
Yes.
All right. So with one of my knives, I want to make a mark on the floor where we are.
Alright.
Ooh.
Smart.
You It takes a little bit, but you can carve out, and as you carve, it seems to draw like chalk, carving in like a white spot.
Yeah.
Easy to see.
Alright, now I say that we go forward.
Yep.
Alright, you walk
I
forward.
tap the ceiling.
Just as you can?
Yeah.
Just like doing the middle school, jumping, touching the...
Yep.
Like, I'm taller. Yeet.
Oh, I could
remember
literally
that.
just drag a finger.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone actually have some, like, chalk or something that I can just...
I do, I think. Let me look.
Oh, well then why did I use my knife?
I
I like these knives.
She also has a knife that she can just.
Oh, I have a separate small knife in my utility. That's not a dagger. Do you actually have, like, chalk?
I'm looking. Yes, I have chalk.
Can I have the chalk?
I don't
Sure.
think we have time
I'm
to
just
stand
gonna-
around.
Draw a line
Alright.
on the ceiling.
I mean,
Like
I
where
could have
we've
done
been.
that. It's my chalk.
You can't reach the ceiling.
Oh, that's fair.
I start walking off.
You start drawing a line.
Okay, I'm gonna take the chalk out of my inventory, so you better put it in yours.
Okay.
I still have.
So you start drawing a line and you start walking down and it's quiet. All you hear is your breath and the sound of your own footsteps as it strangely starts to get colder and colder and colder. You start to be able to see your own breath as a chill comes over you. You can definitely tell that you're not where you were before.
Great.
You should go ahead and do a detect magic.
How many more of those can you do today?
It's a ritual.
Oh, right.
10 minutes is 10 minutes. I'm not
I
sure
feel
if we can
like
spare
here it
that.
doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna... Because they want me to, I'm just gonna do another detect magic, even though I have a feeling we're just literally in the middle of, like, a tundra.
Alright.
Oh.
There's a large magical presence
Of what type?
of illusion.
Illusion.
I disbelieve. Alright.
Doesn't work that way, ALLEC!
Alright.
What if the illusion is just making us feel the cold?
I don't know much about illusion magic, but I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
See,
It is?
Yep.
my guess is that we might also just possibly be getting colder.
Wow, insightful.
You keep walking.
You know, I keep going despite.
As you
If they
keep
stay
walking,
behind.
you see that there becomes the hallway starts to get larger
Okay.
as it then splits into two hallways.
You've got the coin, flip it.
Alright. So, evens, we take the right path. Odd, we take the left path. Anyone have any problems with that?
Nope.
We really have no better idea.
Go for it.
3, we
Alright.
take the left path.
Alright, you take the left path, you start walking, and it starts to heat up. It starts to get hot, and hotter, and hotter,
I feel like we took
until
the
you
wrong
start
path.
to sweat.
I am not put off by the heat, actually.
Same. I'm a tiefling.
Wow.
I'm a
Well,
tiefling.
for you two, you start to sweat,
Yeah.
No, I still sweat, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
until you reach a staircase. It seems to... half of it goes up, half of it goes down.
Alright,
Same thing.
flip a coin. Someone, make a map.
Oh,
Even like the most basic map.
It's
I got
literally
you.
just been a hallway,
Alright.
and then we took a left path. And
I'm
then
on
down.
So,
Alright, so even we go up, odd we go down. We got a 4, so we're going up.
going up.
so we went
Even...
straight,
okay,
and then left.
so you're going up.
And
Yep.
As you go up, you start climbing up, and up, and up. You start to feel a little disoriented. Your head starts to spin. You all try to shake out of it to realize now you're walking downstairs.
Okay.
Or did we just literally just rotate?
Okay, wait.
So we went up the
but now we're
stairs.
going down.
I'd still say it's
We went up.
safe bet that we're probably going up. It's just an illusion making it feel like we're not. That's just me.
So we took the up path. Let's
Yep.
just go with that. But it feels like we're going down.
Or we literally just got reverse gravity on and the world just...
That's what I'm thinking.
You'd know if you got reverse gravity. I think.
That's why we felt so disoriented.
Mm-hmm. We gonna keep going or what?
I mean, what
I
choice do we
didn't
have?
stop.
I mean, we
Oh,
have no...
I thought we were
can't
stopped.
stop. We have to keep going.
All right, you keep going.
Yep.
As you start walking down now, you make it to a corridor. There's a circle in the center, with nothing in the circle but just a circle. It seems to be made, has like a brass look to it, embedded into the stone floor. There's 4 different doors. 2 in the front and 2 on the sides.
Somebody roll a d4.
Hold on.
There's
so you
two
said that
doors?
there's a brass circle on the floor?
Yes.
I would like to throw one of my coins into the brass circle.
All right. You chuck one of your coins, and as it goes, and as it reaches through the circle, it stops midair. It just spins,
Interesting.
There's 2 doors.
and then
4.
it turns
4.
to ash.
All right. Well,
Sphere of disintegration.
probably.
Who has mage hand?
I do.
I do.
I don't.
What's mage hand? I'm kidding.
Do you
Alright.
have
1, 2, 3, 4. Which one?
The coin shall decide. 2.
That one.
I'm going to open it with mage hand first.
Yep.
So I think we're opening the second door and she's
Yep.
doing it
So,
with mage
like,
hand.
from where we came in, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing that one.
Oh. Before we go through the door, the way that we came in, I'm also going to make another sign.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I
you
forgot
open
to
up-
do that at the
You open up
last
the door with
second.
mage hand.
Yep.
As you open it up, it's a stone wall. It's just a door with no doorway.
We chose the wrong door.
Then I'm gonna-
Okay, try again.
Open
So
the first
try
door.
the first door.
First
yeah.
door with mage hand?
Yep.
Which door?
First door.
First door. All
So,
right.
like, if we walk into the
Yep,
room, it's
this
the
one.
one on the left.
All right.
in the
As
front
you
left.
open it up, you see half of a doorway, where it's as if you opened up the door, but the top half of the doorway is stone. And if you wanted to continue through this doorway, you would have to crawl.
Let's avoid that at all costs. If that's the only way through, we're going back.
Why?
Try throwing
Because
another
I don't
coin
do
in.
enclosed places.
Try throwing another coin in.
Okay. These
No.
are gold coins.
Take mine.
Okay,
Why don't I
I
just-
throw it in.
Does anything change?
Throwing the gold coin in.
Yep, with the doorway.
All right. You throw it in, and it
Yep.
pauses.
Yep.
And and it fizzles. And you see that closes down, and you hear a bunch of different.
Huh, so it's a rotating room.
Yep. You're welcome.
So, I'll just use mage hand to open door 3 and 4.
Yep.
Just to see where they're going.
Yep.
I catch on to this shit.
Okay, so what do we see in each of the doors now that they're all open?
Oh, you opened all the doors?
Yeah.
Yep.
I open them all with mage hand.
Alright. The second door and the fourth door are open. The third door is half open. And the first door has nothing.
Okay,
So we have 2 actual paths.
So the
Alright.
first configuration.
Anyone know prestidigitation?
Nope.
I
So the
know.
first, so it was.
Let's go through the magic door. Nothing bad can happen from
And
this.
the two doors that are open, do I see chalk on the ceiling on either?
No.
Okay, so we're not looping around.
Any of us know prestidigitation, we can
So,
throw those in instead of actual coins. Save us money.
Where we are right
um,
now, money really doesn't matter.
So, the two paths that we have, do they look identical or are they different?
With just the first glance of being able to see through them,
Yeah.
they look identical.
Okay.
Just one goes forward and one goes to the right.
Mark both of them.
Yep.
I want to keep rotating through them. We can find something to throw in and see if anything changes.
Okay.
If y'all are concerned about coins, I will throw coins and I don't really care.
Or we can just throw in something that, we create with magic.
I don't have the capability to do that.
And what if we just cast a basic spell on it? Maybe that will do something? Like Firebolt?
We don't need to break it.
I guess so.
What happens if I put a copper piece in there?
And do you throw a copper piece? Right, you. And it stops. And fizzles. And the rooms change. It is now the first door is completely open. The next two are closed. And then the fourth is half.
Okay, so it is just rotating. So,
Okay.
So all four corridors technically are a viable option.
Yep. 1 second. Taking notes.
Which number did we roll the first time? 2?
2.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just go through that one.
Well, one is
Two's
the one that's
closed right
open,
now.
Well,
Remember-
we have to rotate it till we could go through to the second one.
but one is the one that's open
The-
right now.
Oh, when we did
Well-
it the first time after throwing in the first coin, door 2 was blocked off, 1 was half.
I hate to say it, none of this matters. As soon as one of us goes through the door, room's gonna change.
And that's what you think, and then...
Yeah, that's what I know.
Oh, you think the door does the same thing as the...
Oh yeah.
Well, somebody throw a coin through the door.
I thought you said you were going to.
Okay, I'll throw a coin through the door.
Alright.
I'll throw a gold piece because I don't want to keep...
Alright, you throw a gold piece and it. Boom, ding, ding, ding.
Alright, that path it is.
Okay. I don't know which one I threw it down, but...
The
The
first
one
one.
that was
The
open.
only one that's open.
Okay.
Completely. Anyways.
Alright, you walk through and you see it winds. And you notice that it starts to go up. In like a spiral staircase type motion, but with no stairs.
Okay.
And then you reach a doorway with a closed gate that you cannot see through. And you see words written on this doorway.
Alright.
And what?
Sylvan.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, I got comprehend languages, guys. That's a ritual.
Oh yeah.
Don't know it.
Wow.
Alright, you're gonna cast Comprehend Languages?
Wait, no, yeah, nobody knows Sylvan.
Nope.
Nope.
I think Eric knows Sylvan. That's actually really sad.
He
Oh
does.
no.
Yeah, he does.
Oh no.
Are you sure it's not primordial?
I'm sure. It is Sylvan.
So,
You're gonna cast it as a ritual?
yep.
Or you're gonna sit here for 10 minutes. Alright. It takes a little bit, but you read that it says, "Riddle me this.
Oh, it's a riddle.
He who makes me doesn't want me. He who buys me doesn't need me. And he who uses me doesn't care."
He who makes me doesn't want me.
I heard this one before.
He who buys me doesn't need me. And he who uses me doesn't care.
Wait. He who makes me doesn't want me. He who buys me doesn't need me.
Mm-hmm.
And
And he who uses me doesn't care.
So. Okay. I just want to point out, I have an intelligence of 10. So.
I have an intelligence of 18.
No, I just mean in real life.
Oh, yeah.
I've always just been bad at riddles.
Mm-hmm. I've heard
Okay,
this one before, too.
So he who makes me,
So it's something
Doesn't
extra. It's
want
like a
me.
leftover, but
Mm-hmm.
he who buys
sure
me
it's more
doesn't need me.
specific.
So it's something you buy.
yep.
And he
Something
who
you can
uses
use.
me doesn't care.
So it's a product of some kind.
That you really don't.
You also notice a golden knob right in the center of.
Okay. Is there anything around the knob?
No, it's just a knob.
It's probably just when we answer it right, it opens. Or we have to speak it while we're trying to turn the knob.
What happens if you just... Can I just try turning the knob or pulling the knob to see
Alright,
anything will happen? Yeah,
But
no.
it's locked.
Man, if only we had divination.
If only we had divination.
I mean, I am a divination wizard, but this is out of my skill range.
Can we all just do a general intelligence check? To get a hint.
One of you can.
Me?
You roll
I'm
well,
guessing it's gonna be the smart
or
boy.
we're all gonna hate you.
I
I
won't.
mean,
I can
you're
never
also
hit anyone.
proficient on intelligence checks.
I mean, I'm a intelligence saving throws. I'm proficient.
This is just a basic intelligence check, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't get anything.
You got your intelligence.
Let's go
on.
investigation.
Investigation? Okay.
Oh, I know. Actually, not bad at investigation.
Investigation. Oh boy. Don't fuck me, go.
What
Well, that's
is
a
he-
16 plus 6, so a 22.
Nice!
All right.
Yeah.
So, you think of it, and your hint is, this is where your enemies wish you lie.
Oh,
Oh,
I got it.
That's a coffin.
yep, coffin.
All right.
I say coffin and try to turn the
All
handle.
right. As the
That is
They're
surprisingly
necromancers.
simple.
They're
As
necromancers. We
I
should see
heard
that
it
coming.
the words
Oh, man,
turn
we should've-
the words turn gold, and then disappear, and then it sees as new script writes.
Oh.
So every time we have to solve a new one, but we're gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Alright.
You go through. As you go through, you are in a huge, just blank area. There's no doors, no windows, no pathways. You're in an empty, open room that, through your dark vision, you still can't see the end.
Okay.
So it's big.
Dislike.
Can I just
We're in
walk
the void.
forward like 35 feet and see if I can see the end of the room?
All right,
Nice.
make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, good!
Oh no.
A saving throw, you say?
Mhm.
9.
All right. You walk forward and you feel something shift under your foot as a large swinging pendulum cracks into the side of your body. You taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah.
And it's shoo-
I'm fine. I'm fine.
and then it just
I will back up very carefully. Actually, I'll get off the ground and then back up very carefully.
So, how much healing do you got?
I don't have any healing spells.
You can always
Excuse
cast...
me?
Oh, I can cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Yep.
So is it just triggered by you stepping on the floor?
Yeah, it was pressure plate.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at 2nd level.
If we need to, we
Really?
can always take a short break.
Oh no.
Like, even 10
I'm
minutes.
under half health.
Even if we take 10 minutes, that will do something for us.
I got 12 hit points back.
All right.
But I'm not even close to full. Oh, I am. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah.
Say it again. If we need to take 10, we can take 10.
No, I'm okay. I'm only... On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm only like 4 away from being at full.
Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at a 5.
I have.
That means nothing to
I'm
me.
at exactly half.
All right.
Are you
so,
serious?
what do you guys do?
I mean, I can just levitate us off the ground. And by levitate us, I mean I can do a total weight of 500 pounds.
Oh, I
Right.
see.
How much do we weigh?
You're fat.
That's rude.
I'm really skinny. I'm only
How much
like
do we weigh?
120.
Well, I weigh like, well, because I have the leather armor on, and I have 2 swords and 2 knives and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna be able to carry like 2 people max.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Who wants to go with me?
I probably should. I'm not exactly feeling the best.
I don't like you. Who else?
I'll go with you.
If anything, I'm the worst health.
That's fair, actually.
Good point.
And he can't see by himself.
Yeah, and
So,
did
sending
everyone
him through having to dodge pressure plates might not be the best idea.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
Alec.
well, actually, hold on, wait. I swear, hold on.
Please tell me you took dark vision as a spell.
Nope.
That'd be hilarious.
But what?
all right.
Oh, so I can use with Mage Hand. I can use Thieves' Tools to disarm the trap.
Oh, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing that Arcane Tricksters can do.
All right.
Mage Hand's also invisible.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So, what type of check would that be?
Tinkering?
No, it's a dexterity check for
I know
Thieves'
it's.
Tools?
I know it's a check in which you're proficient in as a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you take expertise?
Would it
in
be
Thieves'
sleight of
Tools?
hand?
Sleight of hand, I think.
He is double proficient in Thieves' Tools.
Yeah, let's go sleight of hand.
All right.
Yeah, make
And
a sleight of
double
hand check.
proficiency.
And double proficiency.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna need it. 11.
That's
Oh,
just enough.
Alright.
That you hear it, ting, and you see the plate pop up and off this to the side, and then the pendulum drop and stop right in the center.
Alright.
Well, that's done. So there's not more.
Someone else go first. 'Cause
Yeah,
did
can I
everyone just
actively
forget?
look for traps now?
Yes.
So, did
Now that I know
everyone just
what they're
kind of
doing.
forget that I took like 30 damage before walking in here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
we should take 5. And by 5, I mean 15.
Yeah.
And roll some hit die.
Alright, so you guys
What's
stay
a
right
hit
there
die?
and you guys stay right there and take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
I need it.
So how much health do we get back?
You can roll your hit die.
Yep,
So,
up to 4 of your hit die.
yeah, so you can roll 4. I think it's D8 for rogue.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll a hit die because why not?
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
you add your Constitution modifier.
I'm gonna use Arcane Recovery and get back 2 first level
All
spell
right.
slots.
Oh, also,
I forgot that's
you
a
also have
thing
your
that
con
you could do.
modifier.
Yeah,
But we
that
just haven't taken a
tripled
short
my
rest
health.
yet, so.
I'm not joking. That tripled my health.
Don't look into the camera like that. That was weird.
Caitlin, stop.
Okay.
No one wants that. I'm kidding. Caitlin, I love you. Alright, back to what we were doing.
So, yeah.
Alright.
And then... Oh, where do you mark that you used a hit die? On D&D Beyond?
Okay. I'm at full.
Alright, so
No one cares, Tony.
you get back up and start walking.
Carefully looking for traps.
Carefully looking for traps.
Yup.
All of you make a perception check for me.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Well, investigation. 'Cause you're looking for
Investigation.
traps.
Oh, good.
12.
9.
Alright.
14.
Sorry.
There we go.
Dirty 20.
All right, none of you see any traps
I got my
left, and
channel
you start to
divinity
see
back.
the end of the room.
I forgot there was a short rest.
Yeah, D&D Beyond has a short rest button.
And so and then it turns into a small, thin hallway that only one person can stand at a time.
Tony, you're going first.
Yep.
KAIRON, we like you the least, so you're
Yep.
going first.
Oh, I was planning on doing that anyway.
Alright, because I'm not activating any of those traps.
I'm gonna look for traps in that hallway first before I step in.
We're not in the hallway
Man,
yet.
if only we take a long rest, I'll
All
just
right,
take fine
make an
traps.
investigation check.
18.
All right. Not in the general vicinity. You don't see anything.
Okay, I step into the hallway.
All right. You walk in, and the hallway just goes and goes and goes until you reach a dead end. And all you see is a small, thin hole in the wall, about this thick and about that long.
Great.
Do you have a shield?
I have a shield.
No, but how
Make a
about...
dexterity check.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
I don't know what that
arrows?
is.
Arrows.
Yep.
Arrows. 9.
All right. You feel a sharp pain right into the side of your chest as you turn, and your friends see a dagger in your chest.
I'm a bit poisoned.
Take.
Wow,
6
you
points
did.
of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's not bad.
And
27 poison.
gain 3 magical diseases.
Like magic aids.
Tony, no.
Alright.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Are you down?
Nope. You were at full health. This is why you went first. You were so proud of being at full health, so you get to deal with this.
Yep.
As this dagger is now sticking out of your chest.
Don't take that out.
I wasn't planning on it.
It's a good luck for you, actually.
And you see then an eye peer through the hole, and then turn and walk away.
Oh, there's a person in there.
Are we literally just walking in a circle while they change?
I'm gonna
their
firebolt
arrows?
through the hole.
Alright, you firebolt through the hole?
Yep.
Alright, roll to attack.
Nat 1.
Not quite. 7.
Alright, right as you go firebolt, you see a person then peer back through, and then shove a plug in the hole.
Okay.
All of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. Well, I'm dead.
Same.
21.
Thank God that was cocked.
13.
13!
14.
Alright, all of you take 1 point of fire damage.
Oh, I take none.
Of a backsplash. It was half.
Oh.
It was half
Shelby.
damage.
Yeah, so I take none.
Shelby.
Wait, why do you take none?
Yeah.
Because I...
It was supposed to be 3.
He's
Oh.
resistant to fire damage.
Yep.
Alright.
So I took a quarter in total.
I don't think I'm resistant to fire damage.
So your body pushes a little bit, and the knife then falls out onto the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, we should take that with us.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it.
Yeah. Hey guys, I found these free swords. They were in my spleen.
Hey, so...
Do you want this back, or...?
So I'm gonna pull out one of the daggers that I have on my hips. Who wants this?
Dibs.
And then I put the dagger that's on the ground too.
Yeah.
Just I
Alright.
don't know if it's a special dagger, but I want to hold on to it.
It does seem to have an arcane ability to it.
Okay.
Um,
I'm holding
Alright.
on to it for now. Because we don't know what it can do.
just... Alright,
It's fine.
When we
just
know what
because
it
I
does.
can, I can use Mage Hand to steal that from you.
Did you even know that it's magic?
I mean, it's cool. I want it.
Alright.
He just wants the dagger that's
Make a
dead.
stealth check.
Actually, it is sleight of hand.
Oh yeah, sleight of hand.
Do I have to make investigation or what roll?
Perception.
It's fuck.
Hold on. I have it in my notes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem.
So perception roll, and it's a contested roll.
Mhm.
So, 24?
4.
Alright, so I'm going to take the knife, and then I'm going to replace it with his knife.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna want my fucking knife back, bitch.
Alright.
You'll never even know.
You can tell to use the magical properties, this knife does require attunement.
Okay. I'm going to write that down. I
I
can't believe that worked.
I was gonna give it to you anyway.
Oh.
Eventually, once you figure out what the fuck it does.
Oh.
Alright. So, you are now at a dead end.
Well,
Is it really a dead end though?
yeah.
So I don't think door 1 was the right one.
So, hold on. So, you said that they put a plug in the hole.
Yep.
Punch it. See if it falls out. You gotta try.
Well, we're not gonna be able to
Make a
fit through
strength
it
check.
anyway.
4.
Well, athletics check.
Oh, athletics?
Mhm.
Well, that's gonna be a whopping 5.
Alright. Crack! As your hand starts to throb a bit.
You did just
Ow.
punch a stone wall.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to turn around.
If you counted halves, we would say you took about a half a point of damage.
Ah, okay. Don't do that. That hurt.
Wasn't planning on it, but
You realize,
Good
don't punch stone walls.
Good job.
So,
People die when they are killed.
When you are shot, you will sometimes suffer a gunshot wound.
Only sometimes.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
that sounded hot.
sorry.
So I guess we
Um,
have to turn around.
Yeah, I say we go
Yeah.
back to the circle room.
But why would this door be locked off with a puzzle gate if there wasn't anything in here?
Fair point.
Because
gotta be
there are
like
detect
a
magic.
Yeah, why not? Let's sit down for another 10 minutes.
Well, you guys might as well take a short rest while I do it.
We can't take more than one short rest before
Nope.
it's in the long rest period.
I'm
When
fine
I
with
do a
taking
detect
8
magic
hours.
ritual.
I have no issues with taking 8 hours.
I think
I
we're
heard.
getting close to that point if we don't
Dude.
get out of here soon.
I'm at less health than you. I guarantee you.
Oh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Daeynore has done more ritual spells in this one day than she's done in her entire life.
8. Yeah. I was at
Why
3.
didn't you roll hit die?
I did.
How many?
1.
Why?
Why not all
You
4?
can use all 4.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yes!
Well, that was a 1.
You can still roll the other 2!
Because you didn't know, I'll allow you to.
Okay.
As Daeynore is Doctor Stranging this crap.
Really upset because she's had to do the same spell like 5 times today.
It's like,
Alright,
guys, I have
now
something
I'm actually
understand.
somewhat healthy.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
you don't
lowest.
notice any magical properties to the hallway.
So that might mean there's other doors in the pendulum room.
Yep.
That place is way too big to only have that.
That one spell. I vote we just walk around the perimeter like this on the wall and just walk around the wall until it works.
And if there's more traps?
We keep an eye on
Who
the
sets a
traps.
trap by the edge of a wall?
Smart people.
What?
Are you saying you wouldn't set up a tripwire along the border of a room?
A tripwire, yes. Pressure plate, no. And as we've already walked through the entire room, I guarantee you there is no tripwire.
Have we walked around the border? No.
Don't even think you know how tripwires work.
People in Shadowfell are fucking crazy.
Holy shit, my table's on the ceiling. This is the best day ever.
It's the best quote ever.
Ceiling
Will
pressure
somebody
plates.
clip that, please? I'm begging you.
Ceiling pressure plates.
Ceiling pressure plates.
People in the Shadowfell are crazy.
Can someone grab me the root beer?
Okay. Okay, but actually though, are we gonna try to go around the perimeter of the room, or are we just gonna backtrack?
I say we
think we're gonna
backtrack.
have to.
Alright, so you guys backtrack? Or you guys go around the perimeter of the room?
Well, we're gonna have to go around the perimeter room of the pendulum room.
Alright,
Yeah,
so you
we
guys
will.
backtrack to the pendulum room.
Yup.
And you start walking around the perimeter, and
Everyone makes an X check.
you feel...
Actively looking on the ground
And the
and
ceiling.
wall.
And your 22 natural perception.
Alright, can I get a marching order, please?
First.
I am not in the front.
Third.
I'll be in the back
I-
then because I'm
yes.
the tallest.
Second.
If
Yeah,
I, no,
I'm
if I
okay
was
with
in the
that.
front, no one could see around
Alright,
me.
as you
Yeah.
go, you feeling around.
It was my idea, so I'll go first.
And you notice a doorway on the left side of the room.
Okay. It just looks like a normal doorway and everything?
Yes.
Does anyone want to go check if there's one on the other side, or should we just go through this one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just go through this one.
All right. You walk through and,
You got more up here?
and
Thank you.
you walk and you make it to another closed door, not far in from the hallway.
I think. Is this just a door hallway where there's just a door, and then a door, and then a door, and a door? Is
So
it just
it's
progressively
just a
like,
door?
shrinks?
Yes. Not far in, there's another door.
I use thaumaturgy to open it if it's unlocked.
All right, you open it, and there's another room.
Okay, so
See?
it's not just a
Thaumaturgy
door,
has a
door,
use.
door.
Yeah, I know.
What do you do? Mage hand is better.
Mage hand actually requires a hand. Thaumaturgy is just open sesame.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever.
Actually, wait. I kind of want to read it because I think it's any door within 30 feet.
No, it's one specifically.
Oh, is it? Okay.
All right, so you make it to a not as big, but a slightly large room.
Okay.
This place is a maze.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm making a map.
It's a gauntlet.
One might say it's a dungeon.
Dun dun dun!
So it's like, oh, where's the dragon? Then we could be playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait.
Can you please no?
Ancient red dragon appears. Roll for initiative.
Do I have everyone's permission to make a really bad joke real
No.
quick?
No.
It's
Stop.
a goddamn
What's in the room?
fish snake.
What's in the room?
It's the
No, stop.
darkest dungeon.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty funny.
wait. Now I want to know what it is.
All right, let's get back to that.
Okay.
All right, so there's really nothing in the room. There's another door on the other side, but that's about it.
There's nothing in this room. I want to inspect this room.
All right, you go in.
Yeah.
All right, you go in. Does anyone else go in?
Yeah, I.
Nope.
All right, you don't.
I mean, it's
You go in? Do you go in?
alone.
I'm almost dead.
Yes, you walk in the back. You'll be fine.
That's...
And then you can't see anything because I'm 8 feet tall.
See, and then snakes flood in the room. And I'm outside of it.
All right, so who all goes in and who stays out?
In.
I stay in the doorway.
Yeah, same.
So, me and her walk in, you're in the doorway, and you're out.
No, I'm in the doorway.
Oh,
Like,
Alright.
behind her.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, why me?
haha!
And then if you pass, even is in, odd is out.
Oh no!
Okay.
KAIRON, I think you might be in trouble.
Why? You're gonna be all alone.
15.
15. That passes.
So
Odd is out. You jump backwards as a large, like steel-like panel shoots up from the doorway and the other doorway that you see across. And you see a drip of water drip from the ceiling. Drip.
Mage hand! Mage hand!
As the ceiling starts to crack.
I told you.
Quickly. Oh god.
Actually, I do
Alec,
have a
oh my
probably
god,
pretty
we're gonna
bad
die.
idea.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna hold
Yep.
both my hands
Oh my
up
god.
against the steel panel
Oh my god.
and
I have no
fireball.
spells.
Like
We're gonna
trying
die.
to melt it.
Alright. Make an Arcana check.
Good thing I'm proficient.
Hey.
So-
I'm gonna shape water and just push it up.
You can't see it.
You can't
I
see it.
can't
You don't
see
know,
it?
You don't know what's going on in there.
Darn it.
So,
Aw.
nat 20, 25 all in all.
Alright. That was the DC. So and you all see two of KAIRON's hands melt through the steel metal as he then pushes it down. And now the room is open from one side, I guess.
So the water's draining out.
Yeah, the
from
water's
the
gonna
ends.
drain out and
Mhm.
still drown us.
If there's enough water.
Oh,
It's-
there is.
Oh,
And you
I would
see the
imagine.
cracks start to get bigger.
I
And
would
it
like-
goes from a drip to a steady stream.
I would like to use Mage Hand to support the ceiling in any
Oh.
way.
I was gonna ray of frost the ceiling to try to freeze it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So, what do you do if one of your character traits is afraid of drowning?
Run.
I'm gonna shape of water in a 5-foot cube to hold it up.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna freeze her cube.
Just move it and just catch it.
Can I try to freeze her cube?
Yes.
Okay. Another Arcana or just an attack roll?
If
Let's
not,
do
I
Arcana.
can.
Okay.
If not, we can
It's
go
not
the
an
way
actual
he came
attack.
in.
24.
All right.
Good lord.
You shake the water, and as you see, it then freeze into ice. And your mage hand also beside it, holding up the ceiling.
I'm helping. Through the other side.
It's just like this whole tiny
There is now
His hand's invisible.
two people holding up the ceiling as you two sit there. What do you do?
Help.
I get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna, without dropping concentration on my spell, I'm just gonna slowly walk towards the door.
You're gonna walk towards the door?
Yep.
Alright, you walk towards the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to break down the other door.
I warn
Alright,
you.
what do you do?
I'll,
Do you want me to try to melt it again?
Nope, I'm gonna pull out the shield. I'm gonna get a good running start and just with the shield, just gonna go through the door.
You're gonna dislocate your shoulders so fast.
I have
gonna
literally
break
nothing
all
else
of your
that'll
arm.
work.
Make a athletics check.
She's gonna break her entire arm.
Yep.
You have
I
no
guess it
faith in
doesn't-
me, Kyron.
Guess
Yeah.
it doesn't have any
See,
healing
You said,
spells.
you said an athletics check?
Yep.
See, you know what KAIRON doesn't have at all? Faith.
14.
You hit as the two metals clash together as you knock back, getting 3 points of bludgeoning damage on yourself. And you feel a ringing in your ear, your head is off.
That didn't work.
Yeah, I'll say
Ow.
it again. Should we try to melt it?
I'm still shaping water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
every
and
other-
well, I'm gonna still continuously try to freeze wherever she's
Alright.
shaping.
Sounds good.
Now we're just having an ice column slowly build toward the ground.
We're gonna
Yep.
try
Oh,
to
I
melt
thought-
it.
I thought we were shaping the entire, freezing the entire ceiling.
I can only do a
Well,
5-foot cube at a time.
Yeah.
So I have to slowly do
Yeah,
5
that's what I meant.
feet.
Yeah, I thought you said you were doing a column down.
Well, no, as in it's
Yeah.
just progressively spreads across
Oh,
the ceiling,
okay,
and
yeah.
then it'll drip through.
Somebody float me up
And drip
there. I'm
through.
just mending the ceiling.
I can do that too.
That was a joke.
I
That's
know.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm gonna mend the ceiling.
Damn it, mending's touch.
So what do you guys do?
I keep freezing the ceiling.
Yeah,
To be
okay.
completely honest, how far up is the water?
It's about 5 feet up. Not 5 feet, sorry.
Oh.
7 feet up.
So she's
Oh, we're underwater right now. Like, we're swimming actively right now.
No, the ice.
Oh, I meant like on the ground.
Oh, on the ground.
Like, how much water am I standing in?
Like an inch.
Oh, okay.
like
So
an
I'm
inch.
not to the point where I'm.
I thought you were
freezing.
talking about on the ceiling.
So I'm crouching right now.
Yes, you're like this.
Somebody break the door.
You did it last time.
It's normally normally a 13-foot ceiling, but you got 5 feet of ice.
Yep. You also got firebolt?
I know.
I do. But I'm the one doing the shape of water.
Yup. Let's wait till the ceiling's
No,
completely
just
done.
do it. Just do it.
No, we have
The
to
more
wait.
ice you're gonna get, we're just gonna get crushed by ice instead.
We're going along the entire thing. We're not making a column down.
Tony, I don't think you'll understand how this works.
Fuck it, okay. I go up to the wall, and I'm just gonna keep fire blasting.
Alright.
Until,
Make an Arcana check.
if it'll assist, I'm gonna do my thing right. No, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
We're in the ice
Is
ring.
that what I think it is?
It's not a 1.
Oh.
It's 7, so that's gonna be a 13 overall.
Alright, it starts to get a little red, but it doesn't melt.
Well, I'm just gonna keep trying until it's done.
Alright.
So if you want me to keep rolling for each time,
I'm just gonna let you know now, it'll take about 35 minutes.
oh,
Yeah, we don't have that long.
yep.
Get it good and hot. I'm gonna try again.
Oh no.
No, I'm not. This is actually probably a really bad idea.
Wait, You know, if you make something really hot and then you freeze it, it just explodes.
Have a better idea that would deal more damage to it.
No, DAEYNORE is actually smart.
I can also breathe fire on it.
Well, yeah, but
You make it.
Wait, let
super
DAEYNORE
hot.
try her idea first.
All right.
If you make it super hot and then
Yeah.
you freeze it fast
cast
enough,
it-
it'll just explode.
cast it twice more and then just
Okay. Yeah, I guess I
All right,
do two more
They're
times.
enchantress, right?
And it's red, glowing hot, almost yellow.
And
And then freeze it.
I can just step back before
Yeah.
I freeze it. Like, I can step back as far as I can.
I'm
and
just
then
like-
freeze it.
All right. Make an Arcana check for that one.
Guys, we're
Sorry,
gonna die.
still just checking. Okay, so
We're gonna die.
still,
We're gonna
yep.
drown.
Well, no,
19.
we can slowly back
All
out
right.
of the room
And it-
just have the ice fill the entire room.
And you just see it go from almost yellow to back to its normal color, and then it just kind of bends and crushes.
Yep.
It kind of worked.
yeah.
So now it's probably going to
Do
be
it again.
easier. I was thinking it's
No, she
probably,
could probably just
going to
literally ram through.
be easier
Okay.
to break.
It's probably off
Do
its
you guys
hinges.
want me to try to ram through the door again?
Do it.
Okay.
Okay, or magic.
It's brittle. It's brittle.
We don't have the spell slots to waste.
I do.
Yeah, I kind of
All right,
agree.
roll.
Also
roll a
cantrips.
strength check. Well, athletics. Sorry, strength athletics.
21!
All right, you plow right through.
Yeah.
You needed a 10.
Science.
I almost just had the terrible idea of
Guys,
shocking
we just-
grasp. That would kill me.
Science and...
No, shocking
Did you
grasp.
really... Did you
Shocking,
really...
shocking grasp would kill me.
All right, as you pound through the door, you see it. What looks to be a large room with bookshelves everywhere, knocked over, no books in sight, papers around, and you see your friend, ERIK, lying there, lifeless, on a table. And that's what we're on tonight's session. So, thank you all so much for watching.
No, you stop that.
Thank you again so much for watching, guys. This will be up on YouTube on Monday for all of you who have friends who may want to watch that couldn't watch today. It'll all be on YouTube, and well, yeah. Did anyone else want to say anything?
No.
How dare you?
Why?
I agree with that. All
My
right.
neck hurts.
I feel that.
Alright guys, like I said before, thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out Dragon Media Groups on Facebook and on YouTube when this is posted. There will be links in the description. It'll all be easy for you. So thank you guys so much, and thank you for letting us have our world be yours. Bye.
Say,
If I knew where the scary